Well, this is episode 82.
82, let's go.
Where you at? All right, good.
Listen.
Good show, dude. Good show. Awesome show. So what's up, guys? What's going on? How's your week? You got any stories to tell?
Psycho's back on the loose again.
Not again.
Uh-oh.
Not again.
Because I have her blocked or whatever, so it just shows up in like deleted
Yeah.
voicemails and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And she's making up some story that she had saw my brother at someone's house. And I'm like, first of all,
What?
all this dude does is go to work and then coaches my niece's softball team and goes to my nephew's game. And I'm just sitting there just listening to it like, this has to be clearly a fucking lie. But
Right.
so I call him. I'm like, oh, what are you up to this week, dude? You been around the block or what? He's like, what do you mean? So I told him or whatever. He goes, fucking, I don't fucking do shit, but this, that, and whatever the fuck else.
Damn, she thinks that's gonna work. Like you're not gonna talk to your brother.
Yeah, fucking no dick, no brain. You know how it goes.
So I got a funny story.
Uh-oh.
It's a little door dashing story. I didn't tell you guys yet.
Yes.
I saved it for the show. So, you guys, I don't know if you guys ever heard of Columbia Station. So I'm in Columbia Station. Majority of Columbia Station is either fucking just fields and a lot of stuff going. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is that's how I paint the picture. So I'm on the border of Olmsted Township and Columbia Station. So I go back down the street, and it's like it curves. It goes to one dead end and then another dead end. It's a split road, right? So my GPS has got me like going all over the place. So finally figure it's on the one side. So I had to turn around these people's driveway and come back. It was the house on the corner. So I'm facing this way. I'm already like kind of mad because I couldn't find it right away, and I'm like, my time's running up, whatever. So I'm like, then I finally I get there, and the guy must have knew that I was like lost or something. So I see him come out, but like his house where I parked, there was like it went down into this like hill, and it was all like mud in there. But I didn't go in there because I seen it. You know what I mean? But he had two bags, and I put it on my passenger side, so I had to walk outside my car, open the other door, and grab it because I didn't want to like try to like grab two bags, go over my steering wheel, and try to get out of the car at the same. You know what I mean? So I opened the other door, and then walked around to his driveway, come back. Well, I must have forgot to do something. So I didn't close my door all the way, right? So I was already frustrated, like I had to walk all the way around this guy's driveway. I get back in my car. It's a dead end. There's nobody coming down there. And I'm just like, put my seatbelt on, and I start driving off a little bit, right? And I hear my thing ding, like the door's not closed. And I look over, and I'm like, shit, my door's not closed. So I go to like grab it, like as I'm driving, because it was open enough to where it would come open. So when I went to go grab it, I hit it, and my door swings open. So as I'm driving, but I'm going very slow. I'm going like 3-4 miles an hour, guys. So I know my whole door is going to swing open, and I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I hope I don't get enough gusts where it's going to knock my door off or something, you know what I mean? So my door swings open, but I was able to like, because I was coming off that turn, because you know how, like I was telling you, it's split, so I was coming off the turn. I'm like, I at least want to get straight so I'm not in the middle of the road, because I wanted to jump out and close my door real quick. So I put the car in park, and as I'm about to jump out the car, I look in my rearview mirror, and guess who's behind me?
Fucking cop.
Columbia Police Station. Cop. I'm like, where was this cop at? It was two dead-end roads.
He probably thought you were fucking hammered.
Yeah. Swear to God, right? So I don't move, and then the cop's in there. I can see the cop, like, I just put my hands on the steering wheel. I'm like, all right, I'm not going to do anything because I don't know what I don't want them thinking I'm doing anything funny or, fishy. So they didn't put their lights on. It was a female cop. So she's sitting behind me, and I see her, like, calling the radio because I'm looking at my rear view mirror, watching to see what. So finally, she starts walking up real slow, like, all right, I don't know what, like, she's probably thinking in her mind, like, what the fuck is going on, like. So she starts walking up real slow. I'm like, oh my God, now I'm going to have to explain what just happened to this cop. So she gets up to the window. She's like, sir, you all right? Like, like very concerned, like. So I'm like, ma'am, I am so sorry. I'm like, I was just door dashing. I had my phone in my hand. I'm like, I just delivered the thing. I accidentally didn't close my door all the way. I said I started going, and I went to go try to grab my door to close it, and I pushed it instead of. I'm like, this is gonna sound like the stupidest thing that's ever happened. And she just started bursting out laughing. She's laughing like uncontrollably, and she's like, "I'm so sorry. I'm not laughing. I'm just laughing at the situation." She's like, "I'm not gonna lie. I was behind you. Like, I was behind you. I think she might have been at a call or something. And she was coming, turn around. She's like, and from behind, all I see is you turning and the door swing wide open. So she's like, I thought you were drunk or something. And I'm like, no, ma'am. I'm like, no.
No.
She was fucking up. She was like, I just had to see your driver's license for a second. I showed her my driver's license, and she breathes it off, comes back. She's like, this might be the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, and she's laughing, and I think she was laughing to the people on the thing. I'm like, this is so fucking embarrassing. So then I was like, she was about to walk.
In Columbia Station. She don't see shit.
Yeah. So I was about to walk off. I mean, get out of the car and go close the door. She's like, no, I'll close the door for you. I'm like, you sure, ma'am? You don't have to close my door. I'm like, she's like, no, I'll close your door for you.
I could do. That shit was comedy.
But funny. As soon as I told her what happened, like, she's like, she instantly knew that I wasn't drunk or anything, because I'm like I'm showing her the app. You know, I'm trying to like, and I'm like just sitting there like, oh, come on, don't. Fuck. Yeah, I'm like, don't get me into something. You know, I didn't even. I'm like, this is the most freak accident that can happen, and that happened. Was it Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday that happened. I waited. I wanted to tell you guys, but I waited because I'm like, I gotta keep this for the story. But I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. That's the day where I also seen. I told you guys this story. So there's a side street in a little town called Brook Park by us, and cars are parked, and you can't squeeze two cars by each other. It's too close. So two cars try to go past each other, and basically when they get they're so damn close that the mirrors are like this, they hit each other, and their mirrors went flying up in the air. And not one person stopped. They just both kept on going, like nothing, like nothing happened. But there was a car that was in front of me, so I was like I was behind, so I'm like seeing everything, like the big picture. And even the car in front of me, they stopped for a second because they thought they were gonna have to stop because it was an accident. You know what I mean? And they stopped for a second and they drove off, and then they were like, well, I guess they don't fucking care. Both of them.
Don't give a fuck.
They just kept on going, like no big deal.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it was wild. I mean, I guess when it's one of the hottest days it's been since 2012. They said it was the hottest day since 2012 around here.
Hot.
I guess people fucking can't handle the heat.
Fucking hallucinating and shit.
Right, can't handle the heat, so they were like, "Fuck it." And it's the one car was older, so I was wondering if that person was like, it was an old car and I don't have my license or whatever. But the other car was a brand new car, so I'm like,
they might have had money though. So
yeah, you don't know, but still, you would have thought at least one of them would have pulled over.
What the fuck? Yeah. Hey.
They just kept on going like it was no big fucking deal. Fucking plastic everywhere, fucking mirrors everywhere.
I guess when they started driving, they knew what could happen, and it happened. So they were like,
at that moment, they were probably like, "Oh, we're too fucking."
It's
close.
like they've done it before.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we'll just get another man.
It was my fault. I shouldn't have went.
Right.
Fuck.
Yeah.
After all that drug talk we had last week.
Oh my god.
We got brownies.
Allegedly, we have brownies. All right.
Oh my god. Allegedly.
I don't give a fuck no more.
Damn. So I guess since we're talking about cars, right? We're talking about cars. Why not bring up a certain insurance company? So you guys know that little green guy, right?
Holler at your boy, baby.
The little green guy that represents a certain insurance company called Geico.
Guy Kizzle.
Well, the other day, or not too long ago, they were forced to pay $5 million to a woman that contracted genital warts. while having sex in the car with her boyfriend, she came down with genital warts from her boyfriend, but it happened in the car. So she decided that she wanted to sue.
To put an insurance claim on Joe
Right.
Warts.
How the fuck can you do that?
Well, it happened.
Yo.
And what's fucked up is like she's mad at the insurance company because she got she got the STD inside the car.
But
But she should be worried about her boyfriend that she's banging that gave her the fucking
Genital
genital warts.
So if you don't want to be on the show, young lady,
So basically, she won it in a smaller court. Now they can go back and take it to the Supreme Court, which I'm sure Geico's probably going to want to
5.2.
$5.2 million.
I'd start spending the fuck out of that.
Geico's probably going to want to go back and at least push it
I know,
because
that's the funny thing is how much do you think they could win back?
I don't know. Like, I don't even know how a judge would be like, this is okay.
That's why I
It's like,
really want to know the details
Where does
of that
this
case.
Where does this say in the policy, in the
can
car
see-
insurance policy? You think it's in small print or it just doesn't say it? And
If well, here's the thing, they have fucking hospitalization. Like they cover your medical bills if you're in an accident
right,
or whatever.
right.
But that like they don't say you have to be in another car to get this because your passenger can also get if like you're in an accident and they fucking break their arm. They can get it too when they were your passenger.
Right,
so
right.
you don't have to be up in the other car or nothing. And they probably didn't think to put STDs on the list of things that we're covering.
Right. So she probably was like, well, hey,
So she's
This
like
was-
you and found a loophole.
this
Loopholes
was
after
this
loopholes.
was
Yeah,
was
like-
his car, his insurance. So she's like, like you said, I'm a passenger in the vehicle.
Passenger in the vehicle, and I
And-
contracted something that I had to go to the hospital for.
Right.
So,
Wow.
Which is super fucked
That's
up.
crazy, man.
That's super fucked up. Now,
That's
I
fucking
guarantee
crazy.
every insurance company in their policy from now on
Just adding that-
has that in their little fine print.
you can't.
You cannot
you can't
have
get
sexual
money.
intercourse and get an
Based off
STD,
of-
right?
Oh, dude.
But here's my thing: is like, so like you had to think this out, and like who like this was your plan? Like, did they both conceive this? Like the
Listen.
two? You know what?
Like
You
they
know what,
woke
you
up one morning
right,
like,
yeah.
hey, you know what we need to do?
You know what?
So
Fuck it.
either, well, here's the thing. I don't know if someone really went that deep of a dive into and be like, I wonder if this is covered. You know, you just got genital warts sleeping with that chick. Let's see if this works. What? No, that's not. There's no way. It literally happened. Probably thought, well, I already got to break up with the dude, so I might as well make something out of it. Let's friggin' go, try to make an insurance claim. Somebody probably answered the phone like, what are you talking about, bitch? Click. And they were like, all right, fine. Fucking sue them. Because it doesn't say that they can't do it. Fucking sue him. He gave me one of these bitches. Oh, wait.
Now,
The beach shit?
Yeah.
I mean, I know that you're gonna like, you're taking a risk and you're gonna get a lot of money. Now, for you guys, are you perfect time? For you guys, would you be willing to put yourself out there and say I contracted an STD, like I had genital warts, to get that kind of money?
I'd do that for 10,000.
Listen, knowing that I could, knowing
Nah,
that
I
I
wouldn't-
would
I
win,
I don't need. I ain't greedy.
I wouldn't have to DoorDash for a long time.
No, I ain't
No.
greedy, motherfucker.
knowing that I would win, yeah, I'm fucking whistleblowing all that shit. But yep, it happened in this car. This car is covered by you, and
I
that's
don't-
medical expenses, bitch.
Now, would it matter on the STD?
No,
It could be any STD, or would you only
they probably would make more if it was deadly.
That's a good point. Could they sue for more if it would have been HIV or
Right.
another one?
friggin'
Yeah,
herpes or fucking
one that would kill you. You think you'd get more for that? I mean, genital warts ain't gonna kill you. You can live
Hepatitis.
with. You can live-
hepatitis, yeah.
Yeah.
A through Z.
Anything that you can't
Yeah.
get rid of.
I know there's only 3, but
So that's a good point. Would it be more than
Would
5.2
you-
million if it was something
would
that
you
can
be
kill
able to
you?
make more money?
Well,
Well,
squeeze out 10 or 15.
so now I mean, like, that's one thing. Since they won that case, is it unlawful to for all the companies to go back and be like, all right, we're adding this into our shit that it doesn't cover this? Or a bunch of fucking dirty motherfuckers about to go fucking all their cars and try to make insurance money
Fucking
now?
bunch of heroin addicts that already know they got some kind of shit. Get in that car and fuck. You got Geico? You got Progressive?
Get Flo's ass in here.
Get Flo.
Fucked up. Even more fucked up loophole now. Because you just brought up heroin addicts. Now, what if fucking somebody fucking ODs and they get sent to the hospital and make it? Can they now go and sue the insurance company because it happened in a car?
The fuck if they can. Oh, you hoes out here don't be sucking mad cancer dick.
Cancer
Wow.
penis.
But that's true though. Like, can you? Yeah. What does that open? Does that open more? Does that open more? More avenues. Like if something happens to you besides a car accident, you can sue for.
Well, there was was it no, it can't be Texas. Where the dude broke into the fucking house, broke his leg while robbing the place. sued the-
Yeah. Yep.
The guy that
What the
fell
fuck?
through the skylight, you know, those skylights, and he fell on a knife coming when he fell down, and he stabbed himself.
Done?
No, he's still alive. He
He
sued
sued.
them
He sued and won.
and won.
Good for him.
I mean, there's just been all these crazy ass
Got
cases
crazy
that people
shit.
win.
People went off of crazy shit.
It was what 5.2 million, wasn't it?
Yep.
Some
Yeah,
shit
we're
like
just
that?
talking about the 5.2 million. So
All you need is that initial court cost. You get that initial court cost, and you have a weird fucking story. That's money.
There's a lot of motherfuckers hard on their luck right now, thinking like, I ain't gay, but I'd suck a dick for 5.2 million.
you weren't here, but my question
20,
was,
baby.
my
20's
question
20.
was, would you guys, or they already answered real quick, but would you? You're probably gonna say yes. Would you put out there that you got an STD, like whatever STD it was? Would you put it out there to get the money too?
I told him.
I think you gotta prove it.
Hmm?
You can't just be like, oh,
No,
I
no,
have
no.
AIDS.
But he said
and
he said he would do it for 10 grand
I'll
right
do
now.
that shit for 10 grand.
actually fuck somebody
You,
in
you
the car.
might you
get
might be
the
like
shit.
a key
Would
to
you
science.
put
You
yourself out
survived
there?
AIDS a handful of times, so
You're right.
you might be. You and Magic Johnson might be the cures.
The only guy that's ever
Patient
used
zero.
HIV as an excuse to get out of work.
I got AIDS. I cut myself. I got AIDS.
I gotta go.
Gotta go. Back up.
You want to keep me here? Go ahead.
HIV is all yours if you want to
Right.
stay.
I see that open cut. Come here, bitch.
Don't think you're getting me a Band-Aid
Just
either.
holding people hostage. I want to leave. Let me the fuck out of here. Like
Let
you're
me
fucking
out of
Iron Man
here.
or some shit in Avengers. Back up. Back up.
So I'm gonna give you guys a few seconds, but I thought this would be kind of creative. If you can now give Geico a new slogan, what would it be?
Ooh. What rhymes with 5.2 mil?
Geico, 15 minutes or less can earn you $15 million.
Nice. Nice.
Yes!
Cop a dirty field, save some mills? I don't know. Or cop a dirty fill, get a mill? I don't know. Swallow a dirty fill?
I figured you were gonna bring the green guy into it. The Geico.
Oh, the Geico, the little Gecko thing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
saying?
Can geckos get AIDS? Like, I feel like he's the first person that should sue. That's like they've been using his ass for years.
Grab a whore, slam some doors.
I don't know. All right.
Yeah, I've been out there for a few weeks.
Oh, shit's flying.
Oh,
It's the wheel.
damn, it's the fucking wheel.
The wheel's like spin
Oh,
me.
gone. It's like,
Spin me. You haven't spun me in a while.
not till the end of the show.
It tried to roll out.
Right.
Chill. We do use you today. Calm down.
That was a good one.
Sounds like some of Sox's Tinder dates. I'll use you later. Shut up.
Use you later. Shut up.
All right, guys.
Shh. When needed.
So that was your one.
I-
You want
I-
another run at it.
No, Des won that.
Yeah, he did. He killed it right.
That
off
was
the
like the number one answer amongst America.
right. Right. All right. Moving on, fellas. Moving on to the old round table.
It's like pineapple juice.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know if y'all got a cup up for you. So.
You want that?
I mean,
Yeah, I'll drink.
there's plenty of dirty cups.
No, these are clean. These are clean. We never used them. So moving on to the round table.
Sure. You like seltzers?
He's at, I'm not drinking out of that.
Drink out of that.
Ooh, you could tell it's definitely pineapple. You can smell.
Oh.
Oh, that's why I didn't want it. Never mind. I see why. I get it.
Thanks, sir.
No offense. All right, so moving on to the round table. We kind of lightly had a discussion last week, and it prompted me to bring it back this week and talk about it.
You mean like you challenging us last week about it?
Well, I wasn't challenging.
Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna find the article and show you guys.
Well, I did.
Gas evaporate.
I did show you. We did. I copied and pasted it in the chat, but
Oh, in the chat or in our
Yeah.
group chat? Oh.
This is pretty good. I ain't gonna lie.
so this week I had a little fun with it. I posted on IG story and IG
Just water.
to find out what some of the gas prices were around wherever our fans are at or people that are following us. So I wrote down a couple that I thought that were pretty interesting. So the lowest price was submitted. It was $4.49 in Armillo, Texas.
Who? Amarillo.
Amarillo. Yep, there you go.
So pretty.
I'll get you next
So-
week on that shit.
They're $4.49. It's beautiful.
Oh, okay.
I wish it was $4.49 around here.
Damn. I got 8
In Texas.
Getting
Jesus
Fit
Christ.
Jenny, 87, submitted the highest. She's in Scotland, and if it's converted into American money, it would be $9.26 a gallon.
Well, the thing is, they've always had that problem.
That's what I heard the same thing. They've
It's been
always
like
had
that for
problem.
damn near forever for them
Really?
like that.
They've always had it.
Everywhere but here, I feel like it's
Canada's
been,
like that too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Europe
different liters to gallons. That shit's expensive as fuck
yeah,
too.
Yeah,
Canada's
I tried to
expensive.
fucking-
Europe's expensive.
So then we also had
I'll
a
teach your ass not to use a fucking metric system.
so we also had a submission from Ray the podcaster. He actually lives in this area that we live in,
It's
and
called Ohio. You
yeah.
can say it.
the Cleveland area actually.
Oh.
He submitted it was $5.09, which he's about right. It's I think it's been balancing from about $4.99 to $5.10. I've seen it around here in that
Well, in
area.
Brook Park, you can get it for $4.89.
Oh, okay,
Where
so it's
at?
coming down a
Speedway
little bit.
right there. You use your Speedway
And
card.
it's a Speedway.
Use your Speedway card. Get 5 cents off. It was $4.94 when I came this way.
So it's coming down a little bit.
For now, at least.
For now.
My way to go all the way over there.
And then we also had Rob the 13th. He lives in Central Coast, California, and it's $6.20. He said, but some areas right outside of those areas, it's averaging around $7 a gallon.
Yep.
And then our long-time listener, not long-term,
Please don't say
long-time listener, Strong Henry lives in Ottawa, Canada, and he said it's converted at $6.60 in U.S. money.
Okay.
So thank you for everybody submitting those. I thought it was pretty interesting.
Damn, that's rough. It is.
So
It's wild out there. For
back to the round table
It's a nice
discussion.
Huffy. I like that bike. That won't be me. I'll be out there fucking jagging some fat kid for a bike later this week.
I'll be like Little Mac, kind of fucking like Tyson's.
So I kind of want to do this where I would just ask everybody questions. So as much as I don't want to turn this into political, I'm sure at some point it kind of will go that way.
It's normal.
Oh,
I
hell.
think.
But without being as political as we can, because that's not what we do here, I kind of wanted to aim it more at how it's affecting you guys and how you believe it's going to affect the economy and how it's already changed things. So my first question is, how much are you willing to pay before you start to make personal cutbacks? So we can go around the table.
On like
Yeah,
gas?
yeah. How much are you willing to pay before, or are you already making cutbacks as it is right now?
No, I'm just smart. I put it on my credit card first. I put it on my credit card, pay off my credit card. Then if I'm gonna get fucking.
But have you changed any of your habits because of how much it is? Now you drive. Out of all
an
of us,
03 F-150.
out of all of us, you drive the most thing that sucks up the most gas out of all of our
But I
cars.
probably drive the.
His
Yeah,
is
between
pretty
the two
new
of you.
too, so his is probably really good on
This
gas,
is
too.
only up there because it's got an old cool dad car, cool grandpa car.
Mine's got a V6, so it's still sucking some gas up. But
No, I haven't changed it. I mean, thankfully with work I work hybrid, so that helps. If I had to drive every day to work, it would suck a bit more.
Yeah, like I only live 8 minutes from work, so it's not as terrible. But
then you now do this hobby like after work
yeah,
that you decided to use gas more often.
fucking DoorDashing is. Although I made $70 today and it barely dented my gas, so, and I think I only put 30 in today, so.
Mm-hmm.
And so using, you'll get like the 10% off or whatever.
I haven't even done
He hasn't
that
got the card yet, but
Oh,
if you do get
shit.
the card,
I'll say that helps a little.
I would
Yeah.
suggest getting the card because you get 10% off. Also, you get 10% off on like all kinds of
How do
places,
you- how
fast
does that
food
even-
restaurants or whatever.
How does that even work?
It's automatic. Like once you use that card in the app, it has like a little section, and it'll say it gives you the money back within 24
They
hours.
like reimburse you the
They
10%.
reimburse you the 10%, and then it puts it in a separate like area. So then you can just let it sit there and save up like I do. I just let it save up there, and then once I get to like 30 or 40, I just use it for gas money
Yeah,
again.
just save it till I need to fill
But
the tank.
at any moment you could swipe you just swipe over, and it will just automatically.
But it
add
only
to your-
goes until
to your
August
account.
31st, correct?
Yep, in August 31st. But if gas stays this way, they're probably going to have to keep some kind of
It's
extension
gonna,
or
they said
something.
it's going to be $8 average on by the end of the year.
Is it like for any gas station? Or is it certain gas stations?
It's for any gas station that I've found so far, except for Speedway. Speedway does not cover it. But BP, I mean, everyone that I've used,
What about
Um,
Circle K? I mean Circle K.
I haven't done a Circle K yet, but
Happy Pride Month, everybody.
he's so stupid.
I never claimed to be smart.
But I mean, you probably use like the advanced pay. Advanced pay is like
So
481.
But like,
How
I
does
went
that
into
shit work? Usually,
I told you like a month ago I'd look into
Yeah.
it. I think I brought it up and then like it's still on one of my open tabs.
So what I've been doing is I've been going to GetGo. I don't know if most people probably are not gonna
Yeah, same place.
are not gonna know what that is though, because I don't think Giant Eagle's everywhere.
Oh.
No, it's not a national brand.
But advanced pay, isn't it just like everybody else's program where you get a separate card, or I don't know if you can use your actual Advantage card, but then you load up as much money as you want, and then when you use that to fill up, it gives you the whatever
'Cause-
price.
First time I used it, I had to tether my like debit card to it, and it would just withdraw automatically. Like I can just scan the barcode at the.
So that's even
tank.
easier.
So you probably could set that up to the DoorDash card because it's like a bank account basically, right? And you could probably do it that way. And I could probably like double dip because what I do is I go there, I automatically get the 10 cents off because I have a Vantage card.
do you notice it?
Huh?
Do you notice it?
No, you're not gonna. You'll pick up maybe a half a gallon extra depending.
So
on
if
how
you
much
get 10, so what I get is I get 10 cents off. So then we shop at Giant Eagle. So usually I already have like $2-3 cash off, and then I always get I get the 10% back. So then when I'm filling up,
Oh, so
I'm
you-
saving at least $5 to $6 a fill up or whatever.
See, because me
if
and my
not more, depending on how much I'm putting in.
10.
So if I do, say it would cost $80 to fill up my car right now, about 80. So if I did 10%, I get $8 back. Then I usually have like $2 to $3, so that would take it 10, and then I get the 10 cents off on top of that. So
Okay.
I could say that's the best way for me to do it. At least that's the most money I'm
Well,
gonna be able
me
to get
and-
off of it.
me and my mom share the same Giant Eagle card, so every other month one of us just
Uses
fills
it.
up. So
Oh,
what
that's
I
a good
do,
idea.
what I do is wait till it gets to like $40 off,
Hmm.
and then I just
Just if you want to double do anytime,
yeah.
like y'all go to use something, go to Giant Eagle and buy yourself like the $50 gift cards, and then whenever you go to use it,
Yeah.
you'll get like 20 cents off
That's
for every
another thing
100
too.
or
And
something.
also, what's nice is like I said, also you can go into Giant Eagle and buy like a pop or whatever, and you're gonna get the 10% back on that too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you'll get a bunch of shit for it. Like, I mean, if you shop, I don't shop at Giant
So-
like that.
What about if you're in the liquor department? Do you get it off for that or no?
Oh shit, game changer.
I was just thinking.
That's
about it.
I'm curious because I don't know how that one works. Is it,
Call my representative. I don't know. I don't
I
shop
mean, you're
at Giant.
spending money. If you swipe your card, you swipe your card.
It's still-
I don't think it works for alcohol, actually.
Maybe there's some kind of like non-alcoholic on the.
Well, that's
Right. What the hell?
Because I'm trying to think of what, like, certain things that stuff doesn't work on. I think alcohol is one of those things. Because if you, like, when you go in the liquor agency, most people, like, you could tell if somebody's worked there a long time because they won't even scan your Giant Eagle Advantage card
you
because
know
it doesn't
what?
give you anything.
You're right. But I bet if you buy beer and stuff outside of the liquor
It
agency,
might, yeah, you might get it for beer from outside. I don't know.
Oh, I think I want to say you're right because they
You're
never.
exactly right.
They
Because they
never
never
asked.
scanned my card. And
They've never asked for my Advantage
Because you
card.
get nothing, like you don't get fuel perks, you don't get like nothing on the in
Yeah.
the liquor agency.
So it's probably.
So I
in
don't
there,
know
like,
if beer
little small
counts.
print. Yes, that's one of the
Hey, I
things.
mean, instead of
Or
going to
if
Taco Bell or something, just go take your ass to Giant Eagle after you've been drinking. You fucking get your munchies there. Fuck it.
Well, that's what I went Wednesday.
And wake up with like 30 cents off a gallon. What the hell did I buy?
I mean, I know a lot of people
Why
that
did I buy
will,
13 boxes of fucking Cheerios?
that will go to Giant Eagle if they're going to make like a big purchase, if they're going to go to Best
You seen
Buy
that-
or they're going to go to Home Depot
Buy
and
your
they're going to
gift
buy your gift cards,
You seen
and
my?
then you get all those fuel
You
perks.
You seen my
That's-
freezer?
Yeah.
I went fucking on Wednesday and bought. I got.
He got enough to feed a freaking army.
And it's
so-
only meat, like a bunch of meat. I got 2 of those
Fuck it.
5 for 25s.
Hell
I
yeah.
just broke them all up.
Hell
Man, it
yeah.
Still hurts me when you say 5 for 25. I think it was 5 for 20 forever. and
Yeah.
then everything has to
True.
change.
Yep. Oh yeah. Especially that was the one perk of living by yourself, fucking living the bachelor life.
Yeah.
5 for 25, even 5 for 25 lasts you a week.
So
Yeah, like it's. gonna
Even if
last-
you're fat, it lasts you fucking half the week.
It's gonna
Shit.
last me.
is there any amount to any of you guys that you will have to start making a cutback?
I already cut back. I haven't filled my tank fully in like 2 weeks.
I'm like you. I'm like you because I'm door dashing and I don't want to. I feel like if I start the day off and have to fill my tank completely, then I'm just trying to make the
Chasing the
amount.
high.
As soon as I get to half,
'cause
I fill up.
So yeah, that's what I do. I don't let it go beyond half, and I just keep it at that. So that
'Cause
way,
you're just gonna be-
because you can't
Oh,
can't
that
start
makes
off your DoorDash day, put in $80 in gas, and then being like.
Oh, I never
It's
shut
gonna-
off.
now I
I
gotta
get
make
extra
$80.
by
Yeah,
getting
now I
gas.
got to make $80 just to get back. I mean, technically you don't because you're putting in gas for a couple of days of doing it or whatever.
I never start any adventure off with getting gas. Every time I get gas before I go
He
home.
says I never start.
Never. It just sets a bad mood because I'm like, fuck. You start out with fuck. I just paid
Especially
50
now,
goddamn
right? I mean,
dollars.
back
like
when
the truck is like 110 to fill.
Oh, yeah.
So okay, so yeah, I have cut back. But I think when it got like over $4, I was like, all right, we're going to half gallons at a time, or like, sorry, to half gallons. Like it's a fucking thing of 2%
I don't know. If it gets to what they
Get
said,
like 50 at most at the time.
if it gets to what they said by the end of the year, where they were talking was going to be $8,
Okay.
it's going to be a
Do you,
problem.
that was my next question. Do you feel that this is gonna keep on going and get higher and higher, or do you think at some point, it's going to have to stop somewhere and regulate?
So
It won't hurt as bad for me once October hits because my car is paid off and I free up like $350.
Yeah, but you don't want to take that free up money because now you'll
Right.
finally have free up money and you don't want to be putting in your gas tank.
Right.
I mean,
but
that's
at the
not.
same time, it's a weight off the shoulders.
Yeah, you'll feel a little
In
bit
a
better.
sense.
You'll feel a little bit better about it, but it's still you don't want to finally get that extra money and then just have to give it to the old gas pump. I mean, but
it naturally it has to go down once people actually stop. Like once people can't afford it, it can no longer keep
yeah,
increasing.
because there's no one's
Because-
gonna do it.
So the way supply and demand works, like if no one's buying, if there's no demand, then the price has to go down because
Right.
nobody wants it. So once people like actually start walking, that's when
Let's not get serious.
I'm kind
now.
of curious to see
Oh,
how
I'm
far
not-
it will go before people will be
Well-
like, all right, I have to stop. Like,
I know
Like, how high can it get?
July
Especially in these areas.
July 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, they're starting some campaign where they're telling everyone not to buy it because the last time they did this, it went down. So I don't know when that fucking happened, but
Was that back when it was like last time it was 4 something? That was back when 2008, right?
Ooh, that just sounds
that
bad.
sounds right.
Yeah, 2008. I think 2008 when we had like a kind of a recession. The gas went up. It was real high. It was like 4 something.
And then
But this is the highest it's ever been, like
there's a
nationally.
whole, everybody stopped buying it,
Yeah.
and then it did end up going down before, and then it started to creep back up, and then COVID happened, so then it went down because nobody was buying it, and then after COVID, or after, it went right back to where it should have been if COVID never happened.
It's basically true.
Oh yeah, it'll always. It's just like any other price. You stop paying for shit, they'll be like, it's not selling. You gotta fucking cut it down a bit.
So, I mean, they can ask my D. I mean, I have to get to work, so.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
I mean,
But at some point, you know,
I had to make him like the shirt with the like
At
the
some
RVD
point, a
thumbs
certain-
and the S my D.
at some point, a certain amount's there's gonna be people that just can't afford it.
oh,
Because
right.
you're people that do.
Nobody can afford it.
Yeah,
No,
one can.
no. But you know, your people that do like where they can only put like 10 and maybe a 20 spot would be real high. But if you can put it at some point, $10 ain't gonna get you nowhere. I mean, it's almost like
It's
not getting
like
you
If
nowhere
you have
now.
the luxury
almost.
of a credit card,
It makes me cry to put in $10 and not see that thing hit 2 gallons. Like,
Look,
no.
that's a fastest trip. You pull up, you get out, you got a 10 spot.
I dropped the.
People probably like, man, this guy ain't got no money in that bad boy.
Yeah, I threw $11 cash in just because I had it in my wallet the other day, and the fucking needle didn't even move.
Oh, a little tickle.
Gotcha,
Was
bitch.
it a little tickle?
Gotcha, bitch.
I put 10 in Monday. I think I heard my truck laugh.
Your
Yeah.
truck was like, what
The
is
truck
this?
was like, bro, really? What is this?
Thanks for the shot of water.
Right.
So, but yeah, I just learned like, fuck, if I want
Would
to
you open it and piss a little bit in here? Is that what you
and then-
did?
you know what I pay for?
actually, that just actually reminded me. Now everybody's going nuts. Friggin', you've seen the TikToks where, oh, I don't think they're putting gas in the gas anymore. There's no oil in the gas. I don't smell it no more.
Wow.
Where are you getting gas at where you don't smell the gas? Excuse me.
People's minds are
The
crazy.
best ones are like the Cartman one. At least you can pull up and buy me dinner before I get fucked.
The best one was the guy sitting out for. Well, there's 2 of them. The one is the guy sitting out in front of the pump. He's got a chair. He's lounging in his. Here he knows what I'm talking about, and is basically saying, "Well, since I got to pay so much for gas, I can't afford cable anymore. So I'm just gonna sit here and watch
The movie, the TV.
out there. You know when you're
Oh,
on
the
Speedway,
fucking- They can at least start putting porn on these motherfuckers. See, the dude was at the Speedway, and it's like, Speedway did it. He's like, they can at least start putting porn on these bitches so I can watch somebody else get fucked.
I see that.
That's what has me wrong.
And then the Boys the Men bending a knee when he's, basically pleading to the pump.
I ain't seen that
prices.
one yet.
It shows all the prices like back when it was like 2 something a gallon.
Oh,
And it's like showing all that, and then it's showing the current prices, and then he goes up to the pump and he's like hugging it, and then he gets down on one knee like begging to it. I think those please go back, baby, please go back. So I think those are great.
yeah. I just figured like, fuck, if I gotta buy it, I'd put it on my credit card, pay off my credit card. At least I'll get some kind of like credit bump from it. We'll pay it off anyways.
All right, so my next question, because there is this little conspiracy out there that everyone thinks that this is just a big push to get us to move
Buy
on to
electric.
buy electric. Do you feel that this is a push to get to electric
No,
cars?
because the way math works, if you was to trade in your car for a brand new electric vehicle and save yourself the $150 a month, it would take you about 17 years to save enough gas money to pay off your electric car. It's just how math works.
No,
It works for certain, like me and Bacon, because we get it free at work. You can just fucking pull up if you had an electric. But I ain't buying. I ain't about to go out there and buy.
What
I want a
happens-
Tesla.
People
but
like me living in an apartment. Where am I charging this motherfucker?
my
you're
thing
gonna be
is,
out there, they're gonna sell you a portable treadmill, and you can plug it in and just fucking run like a gerbil on it,
there's
bitch.
a little solar panel at the end.
I'll be
of
out
it
there
or
giving a
whatever.
crackhead like $5. Like, hey, if you run for the next hour, I'm gonna give you a whole $10. He'd be out there like, you know what? I like $10.
My thing is,
Run,
I
cracky.
think that car companies, which they already starting to, like Ford, actually is opening a whole new production line for electric cars right in Brook Park. I do see push for car companies now to do it, just because of the gas prices being so high. But I don't think this is the reason. I think they're just using this as the reason.
This has been a thing. Like that whole thing has been a thing for years now.
Well, yeah,
The
I mean,
push for we have to get into electric car. What was it called? I can't remember what the thing was even called.
in fact, the one guy said we're probably about 10 years back
Where
that we should have already been. There should have already been a ton of electric
Anybody
cars
else?
out like 10 years ago.
let's go.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it. I'm not saying I don't think this is the push or whatever, but I think you will start to see more electric cars. Unfortunately, like Duop said, until there's that's all they make, there won't be any affordable. Like your average guy's not going to be able to afford a Tesla or
the push for the affordable electric car. We've been waiting on that too.
Well, the hard part is like Teslas are technically affordable depending on your range of affordable because they have models at like 25 grand, which is somebody who paid almost 30 for the damn Impala. So it's not impossible. The issue is just if you get it from Tesla, it's a bit more annoying because you have to go through their financing. It's not as easy as just like walk on and buy here, pay your place.
Tesla actually has their own finance, right? You don't.
Yeah.
You can't just go to a bank or whatever. You got to finance through them,
That's
and they
dead
probably
nuts.
are very
Dead
selective on
nuts.
who they do finance to. So somebody with Rocky credit or whatever,
Yeah.
you're probably not going to be driving a Tesla.
That's
I could join the club. Right.
That's the
I got
crazy
bankruptcy
thing.
on
like,
mine. I got 3 repos and a bankruptcy on mine. So
There's so many
We're
other hurdles. Like, yeah, you might
we
be
ain't
able
never
to go out
getting
and
shit.
find you a nice little hybrid somewhere and that's been used or whatever, but like electric cars are too new and it's not.
So, and another thing I want to say, and I seen this the other day, and someone made a really good point, and they said when it gets to a certain point,
Wait for that tomorrow.
that people can't even
Wait for that as soon as
run
you
their
turn
air
this camera off.
conditioners all at the same time on the power grid. How the hell would we support all electric cars on top of everything else that we're already running? Like, we can't even, like, there's power outages because there's too much shit running as it is. How will we all support
Shit runs.
to be able to take?
They would have to.
Yeah, I guess
They would
it
have to
does.
adjust
They would
infrastructure
have to,
like they were
yeah.
supposed to do for the past 10 years.
And how do you
that's
think that's
an
ever
extra
going to happen?
political thing now because that was a. But I mean, if you want to go with that, then the next push will be to switch to cleaner energy like solar power, solar panel because Biden's already wanting to put in a bill on the federal roads where charging stations have to be every 50 to 100 miles on like interstates and shit. Smart idea, but it's one of them things like, all right, just like rest stops don't matter to people who don't fucking drive trucks really. Like,
See, I feel Biden is he's big on the electric. He wants that's one of his things,
Green New Deal.
and
It's all about the.
yeah, I feel like there's a big push with him to make it this way. That's my feelings.
Well,
but
yeah.
You ever look at him and think he looks like the Monopoly guy?
not yet.
I have somebody.
He got the
feelings about this
monocle,
guy,
Say what you Byron.
but I mean,
Byron.
you know, like we don't talk politics a lot here, but this guy is just something. But I seen a video the other day of him, like they like put a song to it and they like talking, and he's like behind this lady, and it just happened like a week ago, and he's like leaning in to sniff her, and then he leans back out and he goes like this, and then so I think he really does have a sniffing problem. I didn't think that was real at first,
It's
but
like
I
his
really
son.
think.
It's like his son.
It's hereditary.
His is just 2
Hereditary.
years recovered. That's all.
I think he just has some weird fetish. Like he has some kind of like
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a wild boy.
either that or either it's a weird fetish.
This man has like
or-
almost completely lost his mind,
Y-
right?
yes.
Because you
That's-
make the point the one before him did the same thing though.
Well,
You can admit Trump didn't have all of his faculties mentally either.
I think
And
he's-
he
in a
didn't.
different way.
He didn't have the
Yeah.
excuse of being
I
fucking
think he's better
105
off-
years
I
old.
think he's better off than
Right.
Biden though, like mentally. Now I'm gonna say he's crazy.
Like that's
Not
why
in a
I-
crazy.
that-
Okay, he's crazy.
That's why I
He's
say
crazy,
in a
but
different way.
In a different
Like,
way, like that's what
Trump
yeah.
is just straight up a crazy mental person.
Biden's just
Biden
so
is
fucking
so
old. He's just like,
that's about the age where it all goes out the window anyway.
This dude stood up in front of everyone and talked, and then turned around and went to shake the air.
I know, I seen that. Did you see when the teleprompter went off and he didn't know what to do? He was reading, like seriously, the teleprompter was reading it, and then it went, something happened in the teleprompter, and he didn't know what to say afterwards. Yeah. That's his whole state the whole time.
But that's why we shouldn't pick vice presidents based off of woke points. But hey, Peaches, what?
Holy
Blast from the
You
past.
know what?
blast from the past.
I'm not tired of y'all picking on my great Uncle Joey, okay? I understand that y'all some cheap hoes. You didn't talk shit about Trump because he gave y'all a little bit of hush money. I understand. It's cool. But we wasn't talking no shit about Trump
Wait.
because he paid his hush money. I understand.
Wait.
Man he's just as much of a lunatic. The issue is Biden has lost his mind because of old age. Trump is gone.
No, that's not what I see. That's not what I said. Biden has the age thing. Any normal person is going to start to lose it at that age.
Right, yeah.
Trump should not be as crazy as he is.
Yes,
like
my point,
literally.
yes, but my
should
point
not
is
be.
we started this a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago, in the Trump administration. We talked more in the last 2 episodes about Biden than we ever did Trump. Except for when we was asking for another stim. Y'all just picking on old people. I understand. Listen, when I started the podcast, I used to make fun of old people just about every episode.
You did.
I understand. Listen.
You were running over
I'm on the other side of the hill. I'm trying to bring y'all. Listen, they'll
no.
die in a couple years. It's okay. They won't be around to make fun of them. Get your points in.
Damn.
Get your pokes.
I'm saying I have
They're all bad.
enough shit to
Let's
talk
be honest.
about.
All presidents have been bad.
Trump.
All presidents have been bad. None of them have been perfect.
It's off.
Of course.
No one's perfect.
Of course.
Not even-
Like I said,
They've all been
Your damn phone.
in different ways. I'm just saying, like, motherfuckers. It's like one of them's old, the other one, woo! That's a difference. There's a difference.
He's a cowboy.
I'm a cowboy.
Yeah, so I mean, I
On the
agree
old
with
ass
Daz
horse,
on this one.
alright.
There's a difference. Like at a certain, like at that age, you're going.
No,
just
I understand the difference is they're different kinds of crazy. My
Yeah.
point is they're both equally not fit to run the presidency, and they both did.
I agree.
True.
I agree, and we've had this shit for the last 8 years. So let's,
I'm thirsty.
Sucks. Let's get to the more important
Clink.
part. Clink, clink, clink.
Yo.
Cheers.
Oh, I want my glass, I guess.
Little highway guy. There you go.
No, I just I feel like
Must be out of ha.
I feel like if
No? Oh,
as long as there are smart people in all of these departments around all of this stuff, the whole green new environmental bullshit will be a great idea if they can get it running the right way.
I don't know how it goes.
I'm for solar energy and friggin' electric cars. And I don't make no nations to me. So when it doesn't let you click on anything and there's no link. What? There should be a link in, depending on how you got here, there should be a link in the YouTube description. Also, if you got here from Patreon, I think you still are, maybe not.
Oh, you haven't even clicked the picture.
It's also in the
Yeah.
description of the Patreon post. You know what? Forget it. I'll just take it and put it in chat. But everybody can't. Then we won't be able to see shit until
Put it in there.
whatever happens.
Put it in there, black guy.
I'll take it.
So-
Thursday.
Well, another question I had
not Thursday.
while he's doing that and putting in the description or chat, I guess. Do we ever feel it's gonna go under $4 a gallon again? Do we ever feel like
Eventually. I mean, I'll probably be 72.
Sometime next week, I guess.
Whoa. Whoa.
next week under 4?
Man, I want to hurt. I want to hurt me a little bit.
What'd you do? You burp?
No, he said when I'm 72. I said sometime next week. Then I guess.
Oh, I didn't even catch
Damn.
it. I thought he was talking about the gas
Yeah, he
prices.
hosted an
Sorry.
episode. Ain't even paying
Sorry.
attention.
I thought he was talking about the gas prices.
It's all right.
Sorry,
It's okay.
Sucks. I didn't want to hear that negativity. I guess.
They didn't like him to go at me.
I know.
We're not
I
I ain't gonna make old
Nephew's
jokes
trying to
like
take
this. He
shots
can reach
at
me
us.
from here.
Bro,
Can't make old jokes about Des. He can reach me from here.
Damn, Unc Nephew's trying to take shots. Shots fired.
I think he was mad about that Watson meme earlier.
Yeah, probably a little bit. It's hurting him a little bit right now.
Ah, shut up.
It's hurting a little bit, and he knows it's
Shut
true.
up.
Eight round of shots.
Oh, well, I guess I gotta do a round of
Peaches,
shots
thank
before
you,
we move on. Thank you,
round of
Peaches.
shots.
We just did one. Does that count? No.
Right. Can we count that one?
No. No.
Ugh.
You want this instead?
Yeah, I'll take one of those instead.
What do you want? This or this?
Give me another round of that.
Is that the last one?
Thanks.
Guess we're ready for it.
Mix them
Got
together.
Damn.
Mix them together. Mix them together, and they'd probably be great.
Damn.
Oh, maybe.
A little apple and a little cinnamon.
Oh shit.
Oh, bruh. Oh.
Be like an Einstein bagel.
All right, here. Just pour them up. Well, just pour me one, too.
You know what?
Yeah.
There you go. Can you,
Hey.
Yeah, you sharing me. There we go.
We're gonna test this out right now.
Double banger.
Beautiful.
That's about right.
Yep.
You want it?
No, you can pour me one.
72 married with 4 babies. What the?
I'm gonna pour.
Who's 72 married with 4 babies?
Socks.
She's predicting my future.
Socks just waited a little
Yeah,
bit.
just
a
pour
little
you
bit
one.
late.
Pour
You got a
pour
little
half your
late.
shot into it.
So you were a little late, but you tried to make up for it, right?
Yeah, it'd be like David Letterman.
So they all 4 of them, all Irish twins somehow.
Right.
Ooh.
That's gonna be rough times there, brother.
All right. Here's to trying new things.
We're taking 2 shots just for you, Peaches.
Yeah.
Double.
Thanks for showing up in the chat again.
Thanks for showing up. You got a
Welcome
double
back.
banger. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
This is your welcome back, I guess.
Shit.
Cheers,
Earthquake.
cheers, cheers, cheers. Cheers to you.
Oh,
So, oh my God.
That's pretty good.
Oh, yeah, if you don't drink 2 of them, yeah.
I like it.
That's pretty good.
That
That's pretty good. I know
That was good.
That was pretty good.
Good idea. Good idea. Who thought of that?
Sounds about right.
Well, technically, you said
It was my idea.
You said it
Then,
would be good.
then he looked and he was like, you know what? We
Do
need to
it.
split
He was like, then
Let's-
do it.
Let's just do it.
He was like, it'd be great. And I was like, alley-oop! Right. Just did the Wade LeBron. Well, what is this?
Well, somebody's
Fucking
feeling
tear it
it. Double shot hit right away.
We're going to have to put some boxes on top of the fridge.
We need to
All right.
install a cage.
Yeah.
All right, so should
Like
we
for
move on, guys?
Becks and Vowels? Or?
Stupid.
That's pretty solid, I think. That
That was pretty good.
solid.
That was good.
That was very
That
good.
was good.
Good job,
I don't
guys.
even-
Solid talk, good talk.
Ah.
I think I'm gonna try to. I like the idea of having a few questions and then going that way with it instead of just leaving it completely
like it.
open. But I like having the questions.
like
that we
it. You're an intellectual type. I like it.
get. I'm trying to make everything good. I think it's good for us because we're using the funny shit all the
There
time.
you go,
but
Des. Let it out.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that apple shit.
That sounded good, like a good one. All right, so moving on.
No. Okay.
So this one I'm gonna actually make Des work a little bit. I'm sorry, I apologize, Des. But what the fuck is that?
Way to stick to your roots there, my guy.
So, moving on.
Oh,
What the fuck is that? And where's that place in Texas? What did you just say?
Huh?
All I heard
Right
was
over
No, you're good. You're good.
Dead.
Just read whatever you're reading.
Right over.
Amarillo.
Amarillo.
yeah, that place.
Amarillo.
So something else.
Say that.
Something also happened.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
What did it say it again? Say it one more
No,
time.
I want to hear you try and say it.
Amarillo.
Oh, you got
There
it.
we
Say
go.
it.
Okay.
You ain't that
All
dumb.
right. Took the mail out. Took the box.
Okay.
Took all the mail.
But why did you say but?
mini Spanish lesson. Mini Spanish lesson.
I thought you
Double
said
L's.
but he really is dumb.
Double L's or Y sounds.
Let it roll off, too.
You gotta let it roll.
Amarillo.
Right?
Amarillo.
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 Amarillo, Texas.
Listen, I've had enough practice.
Can you say it?
Amarillo, Texas. If you really want to get technical.
Oh, now we're going too far. Calm down. All right.
Hey, whatever.
Dave Chappelle, huh?
So, the zoo officials in Amarillo
No.
are scratching their heads because
Fuck that up again.
Sorry. Power through.
they're scratching their heads.
Spicier and spicier the more I hang out over here.
Spicy spaghetti.
Right. So, at the zoo, they are they're scratching their heads because at like 1:30 in the morning, prompt, slide one, please.
Slide one.
You're making them work like
So,
Thursday.
Oh.
If you can see, if you're watching, if you're listening, you can't.
Don't be
see
so
it.
good, house elf.
There is actually this.
Master no like Dobby.
Yeah, there is this creature that they have no clue what the fuck it is.
It looks like Crash Bandicoot.
Yo, base.
So, this happened at 1:30. It was outside the zoo. It never came in the zoo, but they happened to see this thing, and it's making its way all over the internet, and people are making memes with Crash Bandicoot, and there's another person I'll show you in just a second. But they actually think it is a. It's hard to pronounce.
Come on.
Chupacabra. Yeah.
Chupacabra.
Oh, it's because it's down there on the fucking border.
So that's what they think it is. Also,
I mean, it's not that far. Not that far off.
He was so scared. He's like, this is so hard to pronounce.
This sucks. Would you pronounce that one?
Nope.
So that's what they think it is. Off there, and I can see that.
Chupacabra.
Maybe it's just on its hind
Come on,
legs.
take the Mayology voice. You can say it.
Chupacabra, whatever that is.
Close enough.
It's a valiant effort, and we appreciate it.
So on its hind legs, do you guys see that? I mean, I know
Come
people
on.
on.
It's fucking Dobby the house
Dobby.
elf.
Okay.
Like,
okay.
it might be sad because you can't see his ears. You see like little ears poking up. That's fucking Dobby the house elf. Who the fuck is that? It's from Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, yeah.
So I was either thinking this was.
I mean, it could be.
On to the next slide.
It could be.
I was thinking this might be our
Oh,
our
shit!
friend Sonic.
Oh man! Oh yeah, it's not a color picture. It's not a color picture.
Yeah.
He's
So
fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah.
Fuck gas.
I got Sonic in this bitch.
I did him a little motherfucker up with a crystal and fucking some rocks, and he's out. I'm sorry, rings.
He looks like he means fucking business also.
Yeah, he's already running.
Right. So going around the table.
Corporate wants you to find the difference
Obviously,
between
he
two
already-
pictures.
He already gave who he thought it was. What do you think this is? What kind of animal or
Huh.
or creature or what do you think this is?
Might be one of them crackheads in Akron, actually.
Dang it.
Might be crackheads.
Dang it.
He's taking them all. He's just over here taking them all.
I was like, do you want the funny answer or my serious answer? And the funny answer was some random crackhead out of Akron.
I told you I'm gonna pay him $10 to run on the treadmill and charge my Tesla.
This could also be what's this phrase from the Turtles? I can't think of his name right now.
Shredder?
Splinter. Master
Oh, Splinter.
Master Splinter.
What the fuck am I thinking?
Yeah.
You look like a rat, do you? Oh,
Look
you
kinda
dirty
a little
rat.
bit, you know.
Oh, you killed
Serious
my brother.
answer?
Looks like a mix between
Y'all
fucking.
heard of the Skinwalkers?
Don't say that.
The Skinwalker Ranch. That's them demons, man.
Motherfucker. I
That's
just
them
watched an
spirits
episode
about
of
to
The
kill
Watch.
everybody, man.
What
I
you
don't
think
know.
El Chupacabra is? It's the same fucking thing.
But that one just eats goats. Skinwalkers will murder
Why
a
the fuck he
motherfucker.
didn't eat LeBron? Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Oh,
Goddamn right.
Take a
You know,
dig in, huh?
listen.
He ain't eating
Listen.
Jordan.
Right.
Dang.
Steph's got a case now, but
Ooh,
we'll talk about that.
talk about that guy.
Sorry, you have to play defense and be in that
I'll send you
category.
that. I'll send you what I needed to send you later.
I said I can't have a pet chupacabra because as soon as I get on the game, I'm gonna get 8.
It looks like one of them damn dogs from Raid too.
Right though.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things that this thing could be, but whatever it is, this ain't something you just see like every day. I don't know what the hell it is. Do you think it's just an animal that's up on its hind legs, or do you think?
No, that motherfucker got a crip
You got
walk
look
going.
like, listen.
I mean, yeah, you got like a pimp walk kind of going on.
Hold
like,
on.
That motherfucker
Like,
look,
oh shit, he caught me in the. Hey, he caught me in the.
Oh,
kind of look like a white Snoop Dogg doing a fucking walk of
White
shame.
Snoop Dogg.
That motherfucker had a little bit of crip in his step.
Right.
Pimps in the crib, but I'll drop
Drop
it
it
on his side.
Don't you karaoke every time.
After you're on
You think he's
karaoke.
in the middle of doing the gritty?
No,
That was great. That was great. I don't.
maybe Stanky Leg. His arms are out like that too.
Yeah, that's a
Just
possibility.
Stanky Leg.
Oh my god.
It just leads. I think this is cool that they actually were able to
It's
see
bad
this.
when Texas don't know what the fuck you are.
Yeah, that's
This
what I
has
was
got
saying
names for
too. It's in
everything.
Texas. Or they don't even know what the hell it is.
They have seen animals that we didn't know existed in our country.
Right.
Like what?
Oh, that's just called Texans, but
True.
don't spit on the computer. Don't spit on the computer.
Damn. Woo! That was rough.
The big ones play for Houston Texans.
Don't say it sucks. Don't even say it.
I'm gonna leave him alone. I'll leave it to be for the rest of the evening.
Oh, that was great.
And
yeah.
I might stick with the Cuban capital one.
So do you think that's
I don't know.
if you had?
I don't know. It looks more like Dobby
If
the
you had
way
to
he's
pick an
standing.
animal
than
that was,
Chupacabra.
if you had to pick something that was actually real on an animal, that's what you would say it was.
Motherfucking looks like the witch from fucking Left 4 Dead. Yeah.
Oh, I hear that crying out. Back up.
Hey, turn the flashlights
Don't come
off,
back- Don't come
motherfucker.
near me, bitch.
Turn the flashlights off. We're
Turn
taking
the
a detour.
flashlights off. Don't look at that hoe. Oh shit, she walking around? Nope, go the other way.
Oh, this
What the
bitch.
fuck?
Why she gotta be a hoe?
That bitch is a hoe. she,
Hey, she don't care.
She don't
She
care what
fucks
you
up.
look
She
like.
fucks everything that comes by.
She don't care what you look like.
I'll say, I don't-
She fucking you up
Sounds like someone else.
all day.
Damn, there's like one shot every show at least. Damn.
Oh, she's kind of raw. I might take her out.
Let me see. Oh yeah,
Bitch will fuck
I
you
see a
up.
little bit. I see
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I see a little.
In
bit.
the game,
Look at the head, the backhand.
in the game,
hand is
in
kinda
the
like
game, you walk
back.
past that mother, you turn your flashlight. The issue is they
This
put
is
them
a
in the
game?
perfect spot. It's a game.
Yeah.
Left 4 Dead. They'll put it in a spot where you got to walk through a building, and you got your flashlight on because it's dark. And you
it's
turn,
dark.
and as soon as you
You
hit it with a
see- as soon as you
flashlight,
see- as soon as
she's
you
just
see
sitting
it.
there fucking crying. And as soon as you
Yep.
hit it with a flashlight or shoot it, fucking bitch just gets like, just fucking come at you.
Damn.
Fucking was it did 2 hits? Dead. She just gets up, runs at your ass, bam,
Oh, she's
bam,
like super-
dead.
so
Oh
she got like,
fuck!
She got like
What?
superpower.
Yeah, like this bitch is like they have a motherfuckers in that game scary as shit. That's still the scariest bitch in that motherfucker.
So as soon as
Yeah.
you know you're done, as soon as you hit the flashlight on her,
You,
you're like,
as
fuck.
soon as you
yeah.
hear that crying, and as soon as you turn the corner with your flashlight on, and you see that bitch,
Is that on?
Run!
run! Fucking
I know
don't turn around,
the
don't
new
shoot.
like remake called Back 4 Blood is on there, but I don't think it has her on it.
I heard it was trash when it was supposed to be really good, so I haven't tried it yet.
If you're gonna play
Game
that,
Pass,
if,
I want to try it.
if you're gonna play that, play World War Z. Much better. You can actually customize your gun, your loadout, and shit like
There's a
that.
movie about that, correct?
Yes,
Yes.
it's pretty much the same. Like how the zombies run at
I've
you
seen that.
is the same in the game.
Man,
You'll be on
movie-
like a fucking like a subway bus. Bitches from everywhere, fucking booking it at you.
That shit's
Pitt,
crazy.
right?
Cause that
Yep.
shit starts like that.
Yeah, I
they,
seen
the
that bitch in the
motherfucker.
theater.
That movie fucking starts like that. They're fucking running at on the top on the fucking rooftop. Shit. When I
Like
felt the trailers
first
from
10
the beginning
minutes.
of the movie, I'm like, oh,
First 10 minutes, motherfuckers start running
this
at
is
you.
a serious zombie movie. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
watching this
it's not-
bitch.
It's not a Walking Dead series.
No, fat people survive in Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Right.
Walking Dead is like a drama
Wait,
basically.
where was he? That's
Yeah.
Which one? Which one is that? Which one is that?
Huh?
Which one is that?
Which one?
World War Z.
World War Z? What do you mean?
Brad
Pitt?
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
Yep.
Yeah.
You all right?
He said that
you
a second
okay?
ago.
Yeah.
He was like, thinking, he was
Yeah.
I just said it like 5 seconds
how
ago.
many brownies you have today?
Did you?
I'm like, yeah,
Damn,
Brad
we got
Pitt's in
Des
that.
in the
I've seen
zone.
that.
Let's go. We got Des in the
Oh.
zone.
How
in
many,
this-
how many of
Wow.
these did you have today?
Man,
This is what was left. This is what was left of the pan, wasn't it?
Right, right. That was the
Listen.
leftovers, bro.
Listen.
Dude, I had like a
What up, JR?
13 to
What up,
20
JR?
what
What
up?
up, JR?
13 to 20 second conversation about it just now.
You know what? I listened to you.
boy.
I promise.
Hey.
I promise that I was.
When you know you won is when Des doesn't know what's going on. That's when you
actually
know you won.
true.
That's when you know you won.
Normally I pay attention to every
Yes.
fucking thing.
Des
So
usually
yeah,
catches everything. When he doesn't, that's when you won.
true.
I just looked at him and he's like, He just fucking said that.
I know. I was watching.
He was like, that's a movie, ain't it? And I was like, yeah. He's like,
Yep, that
Brad
happened.
Pitt, right?
for-
I'm like, yeah.
Thanks
That
for
happened.
doing this on my episode.
That happened.
Sorry, you done
Thank
missed like
you.
8 jokes.
Thank you.
You
for
missed your
doing
whole
this on my
plantation
episode.
fucking error and everything.
Hey,
you
watch that
missed it.
mouth.
Hey, you said not a word. Motherfuckers just get on the boat.
hey, watch that mouth.
On the Mayflower.
Whoa!
I would never. You know that I would never do this
Yo,
on this line, right?
hey, wait a minute.
What's it?
No,
Oh,
ain't Sunday Juneteenth. We can't talk about this today.
Yeah. Whoa.
Sunday's Father's Day. What are you talking about?
I mean, it's also, yes, it's a both.
It's a very good day.
Wait a minute. It is a both. That's messed
It's
up.
a very good day. Let's just be honest.
Hold on, no, hold on. You understand the problem with it being
Don't
both
you-
on the
I'm not
same
allowed to
day.
make the joke.
You
Is the
can
issue.
say whatever you're gonna say. I'm not.
My guy.
I'm
He's
not.
learning.
I am not.
I turned this
Yes,
door, and
I
was
am
gonna
not
say
doing
something.
this. You can say whatever you're going to say, but the three of us will not be a part of this.
All right, guys, listen. I got your back. You lead, I follow. But that's the only way this works.
Alley-oop.
I turned
I had
this
the alley-oop. You got
I know
the
you did.
athleticism.
I turned this way and was
Can I
going
get
to
another
say
beer?
something. I was
'Cause
like,
this
you know
is
what?
wild.
That might be out of bounds.
I might be out of bounds.
Okay, that's why I'm
Can I get a
saying. That's
beer?
exactly why I'm saying it. Why is the one day is for the emancipation of black people? You're gonna have the same day of the one thing they don't have. I can't. What?
You know what? That's why I can follow you. I ain't got a daddy
Socks,
either.
can you give me that
Hey.
beer, please?
I ain't got a father, a dad, a daddy, any of it.
I need another beer.
That's
Continue
not a
this.
problem.
I need another beer. Continue this. Ladies and gentlemen, I will just let you know that only one man in this room
Listen.
that was allowed to say that said that.
I'm.
Yeah.
None of us three
I'm
said
the one that
anything
made the
like
joke.
that.
If anyone needs clarification,
For those listening, that is a African American hand currently up, admitting that he made
okay,
the
I'll
joke.
turn it around just so you know. Make sure.
Yeah, don't be showing off the fucking
Can you
Katie
stop?
ass
Can you
hands.
stop?
Okay?
You are out of control
I didn't know if he
today.
was going with the pimp hand or
Oh, he's gonna give you the Dolomite. That's what it was.
Dolomite.
Shut up, bitch.
Listen.
Will Smith, calm
it
down. Calm down, Will. Calm down.
Keep my race out your motherfucking mouth. Clip that, Jeremy. Jeremy, when you go
only-
back,
Yes,
this is your sign to
this
clip
will
this.
be clipped.
The only
This will be
thing
clipped.
Will Smith did right was keep the pimp hand strong. That's the only thing he did
I
right.
don't know. You look through the mechanics of it. That wasn't really strong though.
so.
He used it. The issue is that he hasn't leveled up the ability. He's been out of the black game for too long.
Listen, you can't have who are you? What you got? King Richard. Yeah, that's how far from I Am Legend and
That wasn't
Hancock.
That was
How
definitely
far away? Like you? When is the last
There-
time he had to work
hey.
out for a role? I'm just saying.
All right, I agree.
Concussion.
Because
Also,
that is not I Am Legend. That was not I Am
hey,
Legend.
Hancock would have had the firm pip hand.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, okay. Now Chris Rock is on the flow. That's different.
Yeah, Chris didn't even like. He flinched a little bit. but
Oh.
that was it. I
Hey,
mean,
just put it in perspective. Hancock threw the little fat white boy in the fucking orbit. So
Hey,
remember?
yeah, you're right. You're right. That was not.
Sox is like, that must be a movie because I don't know what the fuck that means.
Ali was.
Wait. Trey who? Trey who?
Say it. Say
Trey
it.
who?
Say it. Say it.
Trey who?
Read it. Read what he said for
Ben
listeners.
Savage.
We trade him to you all in the racial draft for Ben Savage.
I think he,
First of all-
I think he means straight Will Smith.
I think he's talking about Will.
Will, you talking about Will Smith?
Yeah, he's talking about Will.
No. He's
He-
not talking about you. He's talking about Will Smith. I don't know who
Wait.
Ben Savage is. So
I was like,
No, he's talking about
That
Will
damn-
why
Smith.
would we want Ben
Boy Meets World, dude. I think is
Yeah.
who the fuck that is.
Yeah.
no. He's saying
Why don't we want Ben
Oh, no.
Savage?
y'all
Not-
traded
No.
Ben Savage to us for Will Smith. Oh no. I'm sorry.
No, Will Smith.
Yeah.
He wants to trade us Will Smith.
This is a different sport. I can't put on my GM hat.
That's not.
That's the Wonder Years guy, I think.
Well, oh yeah, Wonder Years. Okay.
You know what?
JR has. He could probably give us a clarification. We'll let him give us
What?
clarification.
What do we want Ben Savage
It's one
for?
of the two.
It's
They're fucking brothers.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
What do we want Ben Savage?
Just keep going. I'm gonna Google it.
Well,
Since
I
I'm
don't know,
Googling
why would you
everything
want
today.
Will?
I'm gonna go Wonder Years.
No. They traded off Will.
No,
Because-
he's giving us Will. He's
Yeah.
giving the white people Will. Cause, I mean,
No, he is talking about me.
Oh shit!
The.
I'm gonna
Hold
pull.
on. See, look.
I'm gonna pull
Where's the ball?
nine trivia shots questions on the line right now. That I think it's Wonder Years.
How many?
Please be right.
How many are you putting on?
Yeah, let's verify the bet. What
Yeah,
was the
we need to bet first.
I'm still looking.
Sorry, I got Alzheimer's.
We need to bet.
I'm still looking for what it is. So, what is your bet?
I'm gonna have to do.
That's from. What was? Nah, you just got it wrong. It's Boy Meets World.
Is it?
Yeah, him.
So you gave
did
up all
say-
9.
You did say Boy Meets World though.
First.
At
That's what he said first.
That's not what he
Yeah,
made
it
the
was
bet on,
first.
though.
I
That's
know.
not what he made the bet on.
I think you said you're gonna give up all the
Hold
trivia
on.
questions.
Now, what did I...
You're giving them all up?
Oh.
What did that mean?
Yeah, what did that mean? What did you
That
mean?
means I was partially right and partially wrong. So
Oh,
You're right. You're right.
So we're gonna have to go to maybe a poll. I don't know.
All right.
I don't
We'll
know.
see how you take care of
I
this.
don't give a fuck. If I gotta take 9 shots, I'll be taking a lift to this motherfucker.
I'll drop it off.
One of us will drop you off. You had to take 9 shots.
What did I... No, okay. So what my actual question would be is, what then would I have done in the past 5 minutes? Okay.
We retain the rights to Sox trade.
Damn, he's trading you and Steph Curry.
Listen,
Me and Steph
Listen.
Curry. First of all,
Listen.
the shades are removed from me and Steph Curry. I don't even understand
He's
where
trying-
that trade came from.
JR's just trying to get you riled
First
up.
of
He's
all-
trying to get you riled up. I see his.
First
tactic
of all,
here. I see his
I know,
tactic.
and I know.
And you're, don't fall for it, Dennis.
Listen,
Don't fall for it.
because I have 2 things right now.
I'm a value.
First of all,
I'm a value commodity also.
before this supposed trade,
A lot of value.
allegedly,
You'll get more from me. Than they-
allegedly,
That don't say much.
we already done drafted for Sox way back when he said whatever from the waist down. So
Now it's official. Now it's official.
Allegedly, that was already a thing. So I'm not even messing with it. Secondly,
He's offended. God damn.
secondly,
JR
what in
knows
the
what to do.
world
He's got
did
him riled
I
up.
do
Pete, did
to want to
you
get
fill in
traded for Ben Savage?
He's got
So,
you.
what? Hold on.
He's
The
getting you
only
riled up,
reason,
Des.
the only black people that know who Ben Savage actually is
Might be JR.
grew up with cable, which means they had money. Which means they don't apply.
Oh!
So they cannot make these choices. Guess
Yeah,
what?
He said if you got cable,
Guess
you
what?
weren't even black.
If you had
I swear
you
to God,
had
he just
cable-
said that.
if you
You're
had
not doing a good
cable-
job not falling down the
sorry,
rabbit
but I
hole
like-
now.
If you had
to.
cable, no, if you had
I
cable,
gotta back my guy Des.
if you had cable before 2000, if you had cable in your house before the year 2000, you cannot make racial drafts for black people.
3-way trade with the Chinese.
So you, oh my God.
Chinese.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Chinese.
He's
All
trying
right,
to get you
all
out.
right.
All right, all right.
Des,
All right,
let's keep
right.
on with the episode. JR, please send the official trade. Chinese get who, whites get who, blacks get who. We'll keep on with the episode.
Yeah.
If it's Japan, you'll take the trade.
Yep.
All right.
Make it
all right.
Japan. He's in.
Listen.
So the counter offer is Des to Japan. Us.
In the spirit of the draft,
Listen.
since that's
Wait,
the next thing.
who did we get from the Chinese? This is not a trade for the Chinese. They didn't trade nobody.
I don't know.
Right, what
Let JR make
We need
up,
300 pounds of
Let JR
fucking
make
triple
up-
A.
let JR make up the official due out for Yao Ming and J Remy we pick up off of waivers for the team white skin.
What?
What's going on here?
First of all,
How do you replace
first
Yao
of all,
Ming?
hold on.
Hey, listen.
Why-
I'm taller on my back than I am on my feet. Okay.
You weren't even in the league. You were.
I know, I'm fucking up when he got
First of
released.
all-
But how does he get Yao Ming? He replaces Yao Ming right now.
Told you.
How did
I'm,
he-
listen, you,
hold
I
on.
might not look it, but I'm a monster in the paint. First of all, these elbows are sharper than fucking bitch tits. Okay.
I'm not guarding his ass. I'll tell you that. I'm not.
I'm in
taking
this
no
bitch like a fucking like
Ron
albino,
Artest.
sweaty Kendrick Perkins.
Fair
That's
enough.
all I do.
How did he come up with trades?
Hey, we appreciate the trade, Shane.
How can he make trades to only benefit white people? If that's where I
That would be a
Just saying.
All right, we got.
If that's where I went, the whole trade only benefits the white people. So
Damn, I'm moving on.
It's the only league that the white people don't run. So,
That would be a funny.
or
episode
that they don't
to
have
record.
majority ownership at least.
Okay, all right, moving on, guys.
We'll get the other one.
All right, guys. Everybody take a little.
JR,
Oh,
I appreciate you triggering Des. That might have been the first time he's got
So triggered.
actually
That's
pissed.
never.
extra trigger.
That's never probably
Thank you.
ever
Super.
happened in this
That's not true. I've been triggered like 2 other times.
Okay.
It's been like 2
Podcast.
others.
It's very rare. Let's just say it's
rare, yeah.
rare.
It was like 3 weeks ago when I did fucking overrated, underrated. He wanted to fucking fight me.
Oh yeah, that was. He was very triggered. It was over the handicap thing.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Settle the fuck down.
He
I was
jumped up out of
so
his
triggered.
seat.
Yes, I was so triggered.
Breathe.
First of all,
Socks is like, I need to breathe.
hold
I just
on.
want to point out one thing.
That's-
I'm glad you can jump like that. Handy people can't.
Oh my God, we gotta keep this going. We gotta keep this
Oh,
going.
okay,
We gotta
call
keep this
me.
going.
Listen, the things that trigger me. The things that trigger me. Call me white. Call me a bad person, or
A bitch.
say.
Talk shit for me for parking in the handicap spot.
Dude, I called you like a white black guy 47 times and you've never said anything to me.
Because he feels
That specific thing is I'm very used to. I'm
Yeah,
very
you
used to
ain't the
that
first.
I
specific
think
thing.
you're. I think. But
you're
I
the
think you're
whitest
like.
black guy I know.
you're that-
If I had $1 for every time I heard a penny for every time I heard you're the whitest black guy I know, I would still
Because
be
you were the
rich.
king of saying that too.
Oh, that is the whitest black person?
I would still be rich. Make it a penny, I'm rich. Every time I heard it,
You probably would be rich.
oh, space, I can quit my job. What the?
So does the initial thought go, fuck this guy after he says it?
Huh?
When somebody's like, he's white.
Okay.
I'm
It
like,
does it depend on who it comes from. Now it comes from Socks. Socks is like your best buddy, you know.
Okay, the first time anybody that I meet says it, it irritates me. Anytime after that, I don't know.
It's a half point. Oh, we
So
have the
you just
draft.
don't like somebody's first opinion on it.
It's sometimes it's like the dumbest thing to say because I'm like, motherfucker, you look at me, you know I'm black. Don't fucking play with me. Like, what the fuck?
So I like when I kind of like when we get Des riled up because I see a different side of Des that I don't.
It's Friday. Relax.
Not in a
Whoa!
sexual way.
Not sexually. What are you, my fucking sex ed teacher?
Here.
Not in the pants.
Not in the pants, my guy.
That's where I was going with it. I didn't give a fuck. It's the only reason he got the spin.
But I like
Yeah,
to see,
fist bump in
I
the
like to
spin.
see Des get, you know, he gets.
Triggered. You know, this
You like to see Des get what?
Fuck that. Fuck.
You like to see those get fucked out? Fuck.
No,
Whoa!
nothing
whoa,
with
whoa,
fuck.
whoa, 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 whoa!
I don't want to see Des with anything with.
All right,
fuck.
we have a draft to get to. I'm tired of you losers. Let's just.
always wanted Ben Savage on our side. Listen, under normal circumstances, if it wasn't giving me up, I'd be cool with it.
Once you put Des in, now there's a problem.
Now it's an issue. And we got a drink again. Fucking Peaches, love it.
Peaches, you've been silent the whole time.
Hey, she didn't want to get a part of that.
She was looking for.
She was interested. She's
She
laughing.
was looking
too.
for Jonathan. She was wondering where Jonathan was at, so she could talk shit to him, but he's not here.
Right, hanging out with Ben
Thank you.
Savage.
I'm trying to-
Yeah, right, hanging out with Ben Savage. You're right. All right. So do we drink the shots before, or we just keep it moving?
We drank them before.
Okay.
You explain what's going on while he pours the drinks.
All right. So moving on to a draft, since this has been, I guess, the topic of the last few minutes here. There's trades
Drafts?
going on, and there's been things going on. And my guy Des is getting a little worked up over
A
here.
lot of bit triggered.
So he's been triggered.
But it's fine.
Remy's mine. Sorry.
So Des, we got
Let's go.
Des, we got to focus on something that's probably going to make you look a little more.
I
That thing that I just said that I
Yeah.
don't like when people say.
Yeah,
it's great.
I'm sorry.
I already
Des.
know Dez's first pick. Yeah. Depending on where you are in the draft, I already know your first pick.
Oh fuck.
I'm sorry.
I have
Des.
prepared for that outcome.
I didn't know, Des. I didn't pick this topic because I didn't know that this was going to happen. I don't want
Oh,
to
it
make
is
this
kind
look
of
a little-
racist.
Oh.
Another thing about it.
Oh yeah, no. So this legit. No.
Yeah, thanks, Sox.
So-
Yeah, you would throw that in there.
fact that I do have it.
Kill switch engage.
Listen, don't fuck y'all. See, you're about to call me out for my whiteness after having this whole conversation. Great.
Listen, it's okay.
I'm only a quarter. Damn it.
Sorry, we're here for you. We're here
I'm
for you.
also a quarter Hispanic.
Sox
Sox
Doesn't mean I know
half.
Hispanic music.
Sox is
only half
going.
white.
Sox is going to the Hispanics.
Belly button across, baby.
Sox is going to the Cuban side, according to Jr.
But the hat, yeah, I can see it.
Inside.
He'll be on a fucking a Narcos episode here in a second.
Hispanic, specifically the Cuban side.
Peaches,
So
welcome
not
back.
Hispanics.
Peaches, welcome
Cuban
back.
side.
The most shit talk you could probably ever hear on a podcast is right here with these guys.
Yo.
So I want to say cheers to that. And I hope that we're at least making you feel a little
Calm
better.
down,
or
like
laugh.
she don't know where she at right now.
We appreciate you, JR,
We
for
appreciate
lighting
it,
up the
JR.
chat, by the way.
Thank you, JR, for knowing how to
Piss off Des.
piss off Des, I guess, obviously. It doesn't
Damn.
happen very often.
Okay, it's not piss off. Triggered.
Triggered.
I don't have to be mad to be triggered.
Can't wait to get on Twitter tonight and fucking tag you. Yo.
Drink that shot, boy.
Based.
Drink that shot, boy. And cheers to that, even though I didn't.
Woo! I know it's on water.
Cheers. Oh yeah. Hold on. We have cheers to that.
You know we are,
There you
JR.
go.
That's why you love us. That's why you always mess with us, JR. You know we're funny as hell.
Fuck that bitch ass man.
Oh, shit.
Fuck that bitch ass man.
Earthquake in that bitch. I apologize for that. That was my fault. I'll take.
Fuck your
full
bitch
credit
ass
for that.
ex-husband. Just gonna put that out.
I think she agrees. But we gotta get serious. We love doing the drafts. Des,
Figurative now.
I did not set this up on purpose to make you look
You
any
knew this
more.
conversation was gonna happen.
I knew it.
before
I
this
knew
It
it.
was
was
set up. You
Sorry,
paid
Des.
him. These are all
Yep.
paid actors.
Yep,
I told
exactly.
JR to come in and start this shit. So it make
Okay.
it even more.
So my question that's gonna obviously make it even more identifiable. They had,
Go
is it started
No, at their peak.
like so? Wait, the
not-
peak has to be in the 90s.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I'm
exactly.
fucked.
Peak in the 90s.
Good thing I get to steal.
Oh, then half my shit's gone.
So the peak, did they have to be, or no. Well, here's how I'll do it. I'll leave it this way. They have to be they had to be very popular
Oh, okay,
in the
okay.
90s.
Okay.
Their peak doesn't have to be they have to be very popular. They had to be somewhat irrelevant in the 90s.
Here-
Like if you think about it in the 90s, you could remember at least something. I left it
But
very
hold on,
wide
hold on,
open
hold
because
on,
rock
hold
is
on.
a very...
This is the reason why. That's what you just said is the exact reason I asked that question. Because if you know somebody for the very, very early 2000s, so like from 2001 to 2005,
If
but
they had-
they started in like 90.
If they had bangers on the radio
You
in
gotta
the
have bangers
90s.
in the 90s. You gotta be... you
Bangers
gotta
on the
prove-
radio in the
yeah.
90s.
Yeah.
I didn't do that much research,
And
motherfucker.
and then I also wanted to say, because before we started, I also
Listen, I'm
wanted
just
to say...
hoping I'm right here. So,
I left this one open for all four of us
like your ass.
to make a judgment on it. If you feel that somebody here says something,
Okay.
says a band that does not fit the 90s for you, and you have a very good reason.
I'm gonna say this shit anyway, and if y'all say no, that don't work.
No,
You
no.
just repick. You just repick.
I just repick.
just repick.
If everybody
But-
else
fuck
says
it.
it's not
But-
a 90s,
yeah.
you just repick.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I
I'll
left
just
it
fuck
open for
Yep,
everybody
I'll just
to-
say it anyway.
We
Fuck it.
have to have a spin-off since we tied to see who gets to steal the first.
Spinnerooey.
I mean, it's fucking
Spinnerooey.
Oh yeah, because you still won, or you still
We both steal one.
How about we just?
Okay.
How about we pick a color, because our names aren't gonna. It's gonna take forever for us to come up with our names.
No,
Whatever you wanna
each
do.
of you just take over one.
No,
of
y'all
our
just play rock,
names.
paper, scissors like real men.
No, I say color.
I'm down
The
with that.
No, I'm
rock, paper,
saying,
scissors,
like-
shoot. Okay.
You both get your own names, and then each of you get one of our names.
Oh, okay. I like it.
I don't know.
Okay.
We'll go with the good side of the table.
Oh, that's
Okay.
true.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
So me and you. My name's me and you. So I got.
So by good, he meant
Des.
awful
Des,
influence.
that's okay. Let's get him back.
What'd
Des,
you
let's get him back.
say?
Des, come on.
Oh, what?
So I got
Awful
yellow. I got yellow and red,
still didn't hear you.
and you
Awful
got
influence.
green and blue. And, oh, let's go, Des. Hey, here we go.
Man.
All right.
Well, now
You just
should've went
high-fived
this side of the
You
table.
just high fived him
goddamn.
like he ain't about to rape your pick like you did your people. What are you high fiving him for?
If he's got a good pick, I mean, we'll come. We'll see.
You about to take his pick? Shut
I
up
would
there,
never.
fucking
I never
frantic.
said I was taking your pick. I gotta see what I got.
He just was like, I'm ready to take a pick, and he's like, yeah, I just got the first pick.
Why is he so surprised? Like, he's like, I didn't even think about that.
Jess is like, oh great, I just agreed to
I'm
get on a
still-
boat.
No, listen, I'm still stuck on the comment that he made with it. What
Oh,
you mean?
okay.
This works out perfect because whatever you steal, I'm going to steal from you. So
Oh,
We'll see. We'll see.
a little.
Then you
Hold
guys
on.
gave me a
A
little.
little gamesmanship here.
Tricky.
All of
Pick a
this
bad
ancient
band and it gets
caucasity
it.
is raping my mind. What? He's like, whatever I steal, I'm gonna steal. The caucasity. Okay.
Fucking
Well,
white people.
well,
White people.
fucking white people.
Fucking white people.
We can all agree on that. Fucking white people.
Okay.
Now this is the spin
As
for
my,
who's gonna go in what order.
what was the category again?
90s rock, but I left this open as we talked about.
I was waiting for you to name
This could be heavy metal. This could be grunge. This could be. I left it very wide open for everybody.
So rock and all the rock subgenres.
yes, yes. This is a very wide open.
Where
Perfect.
were you? Where were you? On
Perfect, Des.
I don't know. Right?
Thank you for making it the white conversation even more. Sorry, I had to get him. I love him. I got to
Get me the fuck out.
Now he's insulting.
He knows I love
He's
him.
insulting corporate does. Goddamn.
He knows I love him. But I had to.
Teeth is Sunday. Damn it. Ah.
I will never make any comments to you like that on
He's
the
a
I was
lying
liberated for this purpose. What the fuck?
Damn. Well, goddamn.
Goddamn. All right.
All right, spin it to see who's going first. Oh, gets to pick whatever they want.
Yeah, pick their. Chug.
Oh, I guess we Hey, we gotta follow rules. Sorry, guys.
Oh no! What am I gonna do?
Oh no, I gotta drink. It's such a
It'll be
bad
like
thing.
4 straight chugs. I'm
And
ready.
yeah, watch everyone's gonna be chugged. All right, do up. You set the tone.
Bob.
He's gonna take 4. He always takes 4.
I do.
Let's see what he does this time.
Pick a 1.
Ooh, take 1.
Number one.
Des.
Yes, you get a pick.
Oh, if he picked number 1, I pick it. I'm definitely getting number 4.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry for the white people in the room. That was what?
Four.
I'm sorry.
Number 4.
All right,
Socks.
socks, 2 or 3?
3.
So I guess I'm 2.
2.
All right.
Doom, 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 doom.
Remember,
I'll take stiff.
this is if a band comes up and you do not feel like that art, we can have that discussion, and I don't mind. I think it's kind of cool. So, and I think everybody in here has a pretty good knowledge about rock music and the eras.
Well, leave that one alone. I like that.
Uh-oh. You don't think you got good knowledge about
No.
rock music? Oh, okay.
All right, first pick of the draft.
It's like a racist.
You need a pen?
That's where all of these are gonna go.
Can I get a pen real quick?
How do
Sorry.
you know them?
Des, can you give me a pen? Because I do have to write these down. Sorry.
What am I?
I need a pen.
Oh.
He's like, what the
No,
fuck?
what? You need what?
I'm just
Excuse
writing
me?
first
A
initials
writing
right
utensil.
now, and I'll be good.
Sell
on
me
that.
this pen.
Sell me this pen.
All right.
When did the steals occur? After it's over, correct?
Huh?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we did last time.
Mhm.
Right?
After, sorry.
Yes.
After, sorry.
Fucking Dave Chappelle.
Hmm?
I was trying to write and there's too much going on.
Or you could shut the fuck up.
Damn.
He said Chappelle, so I just had to steal a bit.
It was perfect.
All right.
All right, do up.
Nirvana.
You mother.
Ha, I knew they were going first. Oh,
Des
come
is-
on. What the fuck?
Des is waiting to 4. Des is waiting 4 to take Metallica.
Who very well. All right, so Nirvana goes number 1.
I'm scared to know if I'm right or wrong, but I want to let it play out.
All right, I'm gonna go number 2. I am going to go Korn.
Okay, I knew they were gonna go kind of
I
early.
think that was a bit of a reach, but okay.
I figured they were gonna go kind of early. I didn't know about that early, but
It's like fucking with the gift, man.
see, you thinking that the reach was why I think what I want to say is a reach.
Oh,
You're still gonna do it
I'm up,
anyway.
right?
Just hey, do what?
I'm up.
Yep, sucks.
Yeah.
Give me the red hot chili peppers.
Oh, you still a second round
You
pick.
son
I knew I
of a
should have
gun.
picked fucking first.
All right.
Figured if Tyson will steal my shit, I might as well at least give him the
Yes.
one pick.
Which way should we go with
You get
this
2
one?
on this, so you get the.
So,
Back to back.
ooh, which ones we're gonna do with this? So we're gonna do Foo Fighters.
Solid pick. Solid pick.
Good pick.
Especially at 4.
I know what he's
Great,
gonna say
great
here.
value in this draft. They're very underrated.
Very
I give you the no
underrated.
Kuiper fucking
Yeah.
breakdown.
I know what he's gonna go here.
They,
He's gonna-
they had a great
Now he's gonna
combine
hit it.
time.
Now he's gonna hit a banger on us. He's
Linkin
gonna take
Park.
Oh, you.
They had a great combine time. Very underrated.
That's
The
fine.
diamond in the
I
rough.
mean, you know what?
Small school. Small school.
If anyone picks Linkin Park, it should be you. I feel like that shouldn't even
Oh,
be.
made me a liar.
Me?
Oh my god,
Yes.
I miss you, motherfucker.
Yeah, sucks.
You made me a liar. I appreciate
Pearl
that.
Jam.
Pearl Jam.
You son of a
That
mother.
doesn't that fits you.
I'm a good drafter. I'm a good drafter. And a stealer.
The Steeler.
I'm no Pittsburgh Steeler, but I'm a stealer.
Ah, I like these steals here.
Go ahead. As soon as whatever you take from me, I'm taking it right back.
Stop it.
On
Okay.
you, room.
I'm gonna go with. Who do I want to go
I'd
with?
already-
You guys are gonna tore my list apart already. I'm gonna go.
Glad there's
Why
only
you-
4 of
that's
us,
why
'cause
you
that
gotta-
does make it. a
That's
lot
why you gotta go
easier
22 deep.
to have.
baby.
Yeah, it's nice when you have a big list.
I'm gonna go
Yep.
Limp Bizkit.
I knew you would.
Damn, they didn't even
No,
make-
I'm going back to back, and I would take Metallica.
Ooh,
8th overall.
They didn't even make the list, Jeremy.
Limp Bizkit didn't make the list. Oh, how?
wow.
They were
No, with
huge
that.
in the 90s.
Unfortunately, I'm going to follow them up. Oh, this is going against heart versus head.
Ooh. I gotta hear this.
You know what? I think my heart one will fall to me in the 4th round. I'm going to go with Green Day here. I'm going with the head. I know. Hey, listen. Hey, it hurts.
I know he does not like Green Day.
I
You don't
can't.
like those motherfuckers?
I can't
hell
stand
no.
Green Day either, but
Hell no.
this is a popularity contest. Is what this game is.
Right. You are correct. It is. I would
My
have-
man's starting to
Listen,
learn. He's starting to learn it.
Listen. If it wasn't against every fiber of my being, I would have picked them too.
I ain't,
So
I ain't 4-0-2 for that, or 4-1-2
feel
for
you.
fucking nothing.
true.
So I'm gonna
about the
go
people, motherfucker.
Rage Against
True.
the Machine.
Solid.
Okay.
Solid.
I
Okay.
like it. I like it.
Oh, I'm seeing names on here that I ain't seen. I don't know.
Who's up, me?
It's kind of yeah.
Yes.
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, it's you.
Give me the Smashing Pumpkins.
Solid.
Smashing pumpkins.
Solid pick.
I like Smash.
In the popularity contest, that's a very solid pick. You might not be your favorite
And Limp
band,
Bizkit
but
was
they're
fucking
very
88th on this
huge.
list.
You don't like
Especially
that?
in the 90s, they were huge. I'm talking about in popularity, they were
Those
huge.
motherfuckers go hard for the stoners, I feel like.
I like some of their stuff's kind of.
Caca. Yeah, I feel it.
Yeah, they're like, well, mainstream, they were up there.
Oh,
Personal.
in popularity, like because he knows how to pick popularity. He's good.
Yeah, I don't know.
They're up
I
there.
don't listen to fucking Smashing Pumpkins, but
Me
I
neither,
know
but-
they're popular as shit.
Yeah.
Though.
You know the good songs that they play non-stop. Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't got. To
Ooh,
tell
I
you.
think I'm gonna go back to back popularity on this one just because I want
There we
to
go.
win a fucking
There
game.
we
I know
go.
somebody's gonna steal my shit.
There we go. Okay.
So,
Give it to me.
wow,
That's
Thursday.
You better KY the
Thursday.
fuck up, motherfucker.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow! You can't see what he's pointing to.
Oh my God.
Wow! He said you better
You know,
get
it's-
why the fuck up. Holy shit!
This segment brought to you by KY Jelly.
By far,
Okay.
one of the most hilarious episodes we've ever done. By the way, this shit's been
Oh.
crazy.
Wild.
Um,
Okay, so
Alright,
Oh, I have the last pick of the draft. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. So whatever. Okay.
No
it is,
problem.
it
No
is on me,
problem.
right?
I have 2 backups.
Alright.
I have
Huh?
2 backups.
It is on me, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're back to back.
You go
So-
back to back.
Double popular. Go for popularity points instead of my favorites.
Like Drake.
We're gonna
you're
go
going back to
Bon Jovi.
back. Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay, okay.
Solid.
Solid pick.
You're gonna get a lot of white comments,
What
but
the fuck was I about to say?
Oh, this whole thing's gonna be
Oh,
straight
yeah.
white comments because he's.
Oh yeah. Oh, this
He
one.
already
no,
knows. He
this
knows.
One, if I get it, I'm getting white comments forever for this last
Oh,
one.
you already know. Oh, for the last one,
Yeah.
Bon Jovi wasn't even the.
No.
Oh,
You wanna know what's
yeah.
worse than Bon Jovi?
Here we go.
Fucking Weezer.
oh yeah.
All right, you're right.
That's white as hell.
You're right. You're
I don't listen to Weezer, so yes, that's white as hell.
My guy Dez is trying to get a win. He ain't even trying.
Fuck
to,
it.
Your 4th round pick.
I know motherfuckers like Weezer.
The only thing they did good was that fucking.
Yes, 4th round.
Yeah, Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? The Michael Jackson song, right?
Smooth Criminal.
Smooth Criminal.
That's
what
Alien
it
and
is?
the Ant Farm.
Alien Farm?
Oh damn! I don't even know what the fuck they said.
Where's your white cards? You
I
son
don't
of a
know,
bitch?
Weezer.
That was a very unwhite of you. Alien
Yeah.
Ant Farm is a beast.
See, I don't even know what the fuck. What does Weezer even sing? I don't even fucking know.
What? Weezer's all over the fucking radio.
They probably are. I don't fucking know that.
Fucking.
Unfortunately.
I'm trying to think of the names of these fucking songs, but I don't listen to Weezer.
Yeah, Alien Ant Farm. That was a banger though. I like that.
Man, that song. They got a couple good
That's stuck in my head.
Sorry.
But they're more 2000s, aren't they? That's
Yes.
why I wouldn't.
Yeah,
pick
yeah,
them.
they wouldn't be the 90s. You're right. You're right.
Last
See, I
pick.
don't even know
sucks.
what the fuck Weezer is.
Give me Radiohead.
Ooh. Good popularity pick.
Didn't
I
even think
fucking
about
hate
that.
Radiohead.
Didn't even think about them.
Good.
On you, Rem, your last
I named
pick,
every
other than
band that
what you
Des
steal.
can't fucking stand. I swear to God.
Oh, say wait. The only ones that have been said that I can't stand are Green Day, Radiohead.
So if you win this one, doesn't it just like emphasize your white card?
Listen.
Yes.
Listen.
All right. We have to stump the ballot. Does have to win this one, guys. Steal his bad picks, guys.
I only picked one personal favorite.
Yeah, I know.
Lincoln.
Yeah, obviously.
Lincoln Park.
I only picked one personal favorite. I went.
They're gonna lead you into the white
I mean,
void.
I like
That's-
Bon
that's-
They're
Jovi.
gonna lead you into a land of
Bon Jovi
turkey
is
sandwiches with
fucking
mayo.
Solid.
Bon Jovi's pretty solid.
I'm gonna go with the Stone Temple Pilots.
I just figured a lot of people would.
You guys ready for one that
Some
slipped?
Silence, fucking what's his name?
Oh,
What's his
I
nuts?
bet
Is
they're on
pretty
here.
good.
I bet they are too.
Scott,
They should be.
Scott Weiland
There we
Yeah,
go.
before he got
Weiland.
clean
Yes.
and
Normally a
before
lot of
he
artists.
couldn't walk was pretty good.
I'm a little afraid to take them, but because you said.
But I don't feel like a lot of people don't know
Who the
that.
fuck was my-
But
who was
Chester, before he died,
Who was my first pick?
replaced him. Replaced Scott Weiland.
Sox. You got the Red Hot Chili Peppers as your first
First
pick.
round.
Foo Fighters is pretty base too.
Right
So
in
I
this
feel like
bitch.
I'm solid.
So yeah, we need we need to give his last band.
ACDC.
And I was gonna say them. That's a very solid pick.
ACDC. I thought about. That's why I went with Bon Jovi. When I went one,
You know,
I was like,
it's
ooh,
kind of crazy
I
when you
gotta
say
pick something
AC/DC
older.
because AC/DC.
They've been around for like 3.
Yeah, they were in the 70s.
Yeah.
So, but they were still putting out. They were
Listen.
still putting out bangers in the 90s,
Everybody puts out.
and it
Try hard
They-
enough.
That's
Or
the
pay the
longest.
price.
Like, are they not? Well, in one of the longest running fucking bands that's
They
like,
have to be.
toured because they didn't.
if
Didn't they just
I would
stop
I
like
would-
a
yes.
couple years ago?
Yes, I would
When
like
COVID started.
when COVID started. Right, I would like to see
Oh!
maybe it's already on the internet, but I would like to
Got
see.
your shit for next week.
I would like to see like
Ah,
the
you guys had
longest
your
running
chance.
band that
I've already
was
taken a
able to.
picture.
You know what's cool is because most bands in their time or whatever, either they've had someone pass away, they've had someone that's not in the band anymore. To still be able to have that duration, they are probably one of the longest running bands probably ever. I would assume.
Kiss.
The craziest thing.
Oh, no,
but that's
'cause
one of
they're
the
still
things with
putting out
Stone Temple
bangers.
Pilots. They
Motley
fuck
Crue
that
is the
band
same
must
fucking way.
curse.
I wasn't sure if they'd
Yeah,
fit.
they-
Because
No,
legit,
probably not.
like Scott Weiland and all
I
of
didn't
his
see him on
fucking
the top
drug
100
problems
list. I was
and
like,
not
ah, just
wanting to
leave him
show
alone.
up to shows.
It
So
sucks.
he went solo. They replaced him with Chester.
probably
He
were more
dies.
80s.
What the fuck is wrong with
Look
Stone
at this
Temple
breakdown.
Pilots?
Look at this
Stone Temple
breakdown
Pilots
from the
is such
black
a-
guy. Look at hey, listen. Hey, we're getting into breakdowns from the black guy.
Well, fuck.
Hey, this is
People around here, I can't get out of. I can't get out of it. Everybody fucking knows by this point. So
everybody knows. Everybody knows this black guy loves rock music.
Everybody
and
knows
heavy
You
metal.
fucking Oreo, give me a hug.
You make an Oreo when you get together? No.
What is up with you? Stop that shit with me right
It
now.
just happened. It just happened. Sorry.
Everybody,
Hey,
Everybody's
when you
going
go
to
to
call me
prison-
white, and Jay Remy wants to
All right.
Thursday.
Back to serious.
Oh,
Hey, sit on this table. We'll have the reverse Oreo.
Oh!
Oreos.
There you go.
Whoa.
Oreos.
Already did it. Black ass vanilla bullshit.
True.
Garbage.
No, wait, it was garbage.
Me and
Do
Socks
they
got
even
something to
still
handle
sell
here.
All right.
Me and
How do we
Socks got something
decide
to
who
handle
steals
here.
first?
He
Rock,
won
paper,
already.
scissors? Oh.
I
He
won.
go, yeah, he won, right?
But you got to reel off everyone's shit first.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
Hang on.
It
Hang
might,
on.
be
Yeah.
it might be best just to reel it off. Oh no, because he needs to.
No, I'm gonna tell everybody.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
So Doo-Wop was number 1. So he took.
Goddamn right I am.
He took Nirvana, Metallica,
Solid. I want to
Green Day, and AC/DC. Very great
Oh, that's a
lineup.
solid dream
It
team.
is very good.
You can take who you want from that
Um,
team. I have a backup. Very white.
Number
Angry
2.
white, but very white.
Number 2 was me. I took Korn, Limp Bizkit, Rage Against the Machine, and Stone Temple Pilots. Socks was
Seems to
number
fit him.
3. Red Hot Chili Peppers, Pearl Jam, Smashing Pumpkins, and Radiohead. And Dez was last. Dez took the Foo Fighters, Linkin Park,
Favorite.
Bon Jovi, and Weezer, the band that I have no fucking clue what it is.
I don't know
they
how
sound.
you don't know who fucking.
I know who
Weezer
they are. I
is.
just don't.
After the show, we'll play like a
Give me a
mix or
song.
something.
Give me a song of what they. You guys remember any of their
remember.
songs?
He's too black. He can't remember.
The only one I remember by name is Buddy Holly.
Dang it, God.
So
If I guarantee I probably could. You play me like 5 of their hits, and I'll probably know every one of them. So.
probably yeah, because they're hits. Like
Question
I don't.
for
I just don't
you.
know the names of
Yeah,
them.
I-
Are you a Red
No,
Hot
I
Chili
know
Peppers
I know the
fan?
name of the band. I just can't think of the songs they
No.
play.
Okay.
So
I was trying to feel like I felt like his team kind of fit him. So I wasn't sure
When
if
I
you were
was-
a Red Hot Chili Peppers fan. Your team, well, your team has your.
I
favorite
put my favorite in, and then 3 that I knew would get points.
Under the Bridge is probably my favorite song they've ever done. I feel like.
Okay. I feel like
Can't
sadly,
remember what that sounds like.
I feel like sadly my team is going to suit me more after somebody steals one.
I'll play it for you if we get out of this.
Red Hot
So-
Chili Peppers is solid.
Oh
This-
God, yes.
this is hard for me.
It helps that
because
there's one of
both
the greatest
Sox-
fucking live bands ever.
Sox
True.
and Doo-Wop have somebody that I want to steal, so this is very hard for me. But I don't know if Sox is going to steal
So
mine
technically, you can steal one from Sox, and then you can steal your pick right
from me. He
back.
just steals it right back.
So let's just
Yeah,
do that
I'm
so you
not
guys don't
stupid.
lose.
Right? Don't touch my shirt.
So-
So hey,
I'm going to go with my man over here, Doo-Wop, and I'm going to take AC/DC.
The last pick of the draft. All right, all right. Who are you
You
giving
didn't
up?
have any old picks, did
Who are
you?
you giving up?
I'm gonna let Stone Temple Pilots go.
Okay.
Okay. I just feel like
STP. Okay.
good band, but I don't feel like nobody knows them. So that's
Actually, after you said it made it in my head. I'm like,
Oh.
fuck, you're
because it's
Like,
like
giving me an idea.
but like the thing. Because I know you. We would listen to fucking Stone Temple Pilots, but I don't think everybody else
Yeah,
listening at home would.
that was a pick. I went with, I went with my heart. And
I think
that
you should
kind of
just
pick.
do it.
They got some good ass songs. I'm
Yeah,
just
hell
saying.
yeah.
If y'all don't, like if y'all out there listening and y'all
Alright.
don't
You
listen to
should.
Stone Temple
I was
You
Pilots,
hoping-
definitely
Take it.
should.
and you
That's what
gotta
I
listen-
figured.
You gotta listen to the Scott Weiland versions and the Chester versions, cause
Bye-bye.
So Doo-Wop does need to replace.
I will need to
AC/DC.
replace, and you'll need to replace him here in a second too. I'm sure.
Is he gonna? We'll see what he does.
Which one are you
Nirvana.
taking?
Oh, you fucking stink.
Oh, damn.
Damn, you got two
I had a
taken
feeling.
away.
That's all right.
That was what I would have
Who are you
taken.
taking?
If I
What are
had
you
a
taking off your
steal,
list?
that's what I would have taken.
My
Took.
last one,
Take
Radiohead
it.
is out.
Whatever.
Radiohead replaces
All right.
Nirvana.
I'm gonna add
That's why I
two.
was so- that's why
I'm
I
gonna
was
add
so-
two.
Ooh, you got rid of radio, but then again, your team was pretty solid.
I'm gonna add
Yeah.
two that bring you more to the flavor of me.
Okay.
All right.
Doo-Wop, we
Panera?
gotta remember.
Pantera, sorry.
Pantera.
Panera. Pantera's a good
I'm
one,
hungry.
by the way.
I'm hungry too. I would like.
As soon as I said it, these are just gonna. When you think of my list, I was like, broccoli
Very,
and cheddar.
very good pick. That could go both ways. Pantera is a very.
This one's probably might excite Des more than everybody
Pantera's
else.
solid.
There was
for
also
all
a band-
all the metalheads from back then.
I gotta wait because
Oh.
there's another metalhead band that was not said,
Shit.
and I gotta see who
Actually-
says
Now I
it.
gotta pick between two.
There's a band that was not
Wait.
said here,
He's
My team is solid.
and if he, I want to see if he says I can't.
No, I'm
say
not
it
gonna
till he
pick-
says it.
well, no, it's funny because he literally. I'm like, wait, no, he's only missing one for the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse.
Pantera, Metallica, and
Pantera,
Green Day. He's got Green Day. 'cause I
He's
took
got
AC.
he's he's got Green Day still.
Yeah, I took
And nobody was
AC/DC.
taking
You
that
took
one.
AC/DC, and he took Nirvana.
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 Oh,
Pantera
now I
takes
gotta figure out.
Nirvana.
who
I mean,
take.
literally, if he
My
would
team is raw.
if he was
and-
able to have, he probably
Okay.
would have had the whole 90s.
So yeah,
Your team
'cause
was
there's
almost the
two-
whole 90s.
Literally,
No, you
Like
stay
literally
there.
the whole
wait,
90s.
that would have
almost.
been an actually weird
I feel
solid
like
pick.
I feel
to
like the
pick
fucking LA
uh,
Rams right now. You guys are stripping my fucking
pick the
equipment
friggin-
managers
Yeah,
and
we took
everything off
your
this
shit.
bitch.
Four Horsemen of
You
Metal.
potentially had the
Fuck them
four
picks. Fuck them
You
picks.
potentially had the Four Horsemen. and
Yeah.
that's going away.
You bitch was like, give it that, give it that.
Because okay, yeah, so he is missing two. Because I just thought about who they are, and I'm
Well,
like,
think about this. He had Nirvana as grunge. He had Metallica as heavy metal,
Bitch,
which
I
is
know.
probably the top. He had Green Day, and they were at the top of
They were
whatever
the
the
top.
fuck. What do you
Say
want
that,
to say?
say
They
that
were.
got?
again. Do what
Emo
you did
music?
when you heard Green Day.
I would say Green Day was alternative, right?
God.
Yeah.
Green Day
Like
would be alternative.
alternative?
That had every emo
Alternative.
bitch in the
I
world.
know they started.
But they
Every
were-
emo bitch on
and literally
IG was
that-
going to make sure I won this game.
And then he
They
put
literally started
AC/DC
emo
as
music.
I'm
fucking.
sorry, Will.
AC/DC's like.
All of the emo
hair
chicks
metal
out there are going to make sure I win this draft just for
hair
Green
type
Day.
Hair
band.
metal, yeah.
So, like, he legit
he
had-
literally was.
Yeah, he legit
Covering
had
the
number,
bases.
He had the number ones in every single one of them.
I-
And
You
guys,
should have thought of it that
you guys
way.
gave me the fucking LA Rams. Hey, let me get your
Sucks.
quarterback.
Good
Hey, let me get
job,
your
sucks.
running back. Hey, let me get
Right.
your. I need an equipment manager. Hey, the guy
I thought
on
you
the
were
third
gonna
floor
take
selling
it.
popcorn. I need him.
You think I was taking AC/DC?
No, I thought you were going to take Nirvana. I was going to fucking.
Oh.
I thought about it. I thought
yep.
about it.
Because that's after you didn't. He's
You
like,
know who
we're
I
gonna-
want to take from you though? That I thought about? Pearl Jam. They were huge in the fucking 90s. Let's be honest. Yeah, and they had my song.
Yeah, I was gonna say you want it because of that fucking song. That's your fucking man.
Pearl Jam was a big band in the 90s.
See, here's
let's
the
be
thing: is I
honest.
don't know.
I'm late to party,
Why is
but-
these back there because
Yeah, people are being racist.
I feel like
We'll just say-
okay, so yes, I'm sitting back further because I feel partially removed. No, I'm just playing.
Not by us. We did not do anything to you.
Y'all didn't start it.
Certain people in the chat,
Y'all done
got
started.
us riled up.
Yep.
You wanna
So
finish
triggered.
it or no?
You missed the whole like this is worth watching back because I get hella triggered.
Trying to figure out who's more popular.
Let's just say
That's the issue.
this might
I have
have
two
been
pictures.
the most
Oh, I have
lively
one
I've
pic.
seen you in a
I
damn
I have one more pick.
No, this
but I have
like
two
this
bands
is
in
a
mind.
thing has happened a
Disclose.
couple times.
Yes, but this is.
I've been triggered and it's happened a couple times.
I'm so glad it happened on my episode. Sorry. I love this out of Des.
Oops.
No, no,
Earthquake.
No, no,
Oh,
no,
sorry.
no,
Got the
no,
hands away. Hands away.
no. Oh, you forgot to. Oh, that's your team. That's why.
Wait. Okay.
So neither one of my
So-
neither one of the ones I have in mind are on your list.
So
So
I know that I know either one of them will get
He gets
So
a PlayStation
Pantera?
AC.
Metallica.
He's got
Green Day.
Pantera.
Green Day.
Yeah.
You got so you give me one
Yeah.
more.
He is wrecking skulls with that team. That's all I know.
Fucking came out, and I had Kareem at the 5, and you motherfuckers was like,
he-
"No, Daddy, no."
Come
He
on.
had the number one team, and me and Socks were.
Come on.
I know you guys want a full fucking white guy
that
on my
shit.
shit.
Socks. There it is. Sorry.
Listen.
What in the plantation ass bullshit is that festival for?
Listen, that's what happened. They took your land and your people. So what the fuck?
Damn.
What- now you need to get back at their motherfucking asses.
can't-
Where's your reparations? What is your fourth pick?
I can't. Neither one of them is gonna. Neither.
All right,
neither
Al Sharpton, you motherfucker.
Oh my god.
so I have two bands in mind.
Shit. The things that were said in this episode, by the way, this is
This is hold on.
Absolute horrible.
This is
Look,
classic.
listen,
We're gonna need like a stamp of approval from Des before we close this
because
episode.
listen,
Des won't even be able to
Because I was
like edit
here.
this at all.
this is the unofficial official Juneteenth episode.
I'm not saying nothing else.
Listen,
Can you give us your last pick so we can get the fuck out of here?
Oh my god.
Ladies and gentlemen, drinking is definitely crazy.
Also, I
But,
found the
Pantera,
Not really.
Green Day.
I found the
Sarah
alternative
Green
to
Day
me
and
Green
giving
Day.
up the 9 shots.
And
You do me to repeat them real quick?
Just
I know
mine.
We've been talking a lot. Okay, Pantera,
Metallica.
Metallica, Green Day. Just gotta replace AC/DC. By the way, you did have the dream team.
Solid. Totally
no.
solid.
I tried to
team.
tell him Jesse and the Rippers.
He did. He come in here starting that shit. He's like, does the Rippers count?
Hootie and the Blowfish.
That's a big one.
I like them. Dolphins make me cry just like him.
Damn.
Make me cry all the fucking
You
time.
like Hootie or do you like, what's this country singer name? Darius Rucker.
Rucker.
Des, I wasn't asking you because I know you know this.
You should like him because he's black. No, I don't like country music.
No,
Goddamn
Des
it.
does not like country music. We all know
I'm
that.
clear now. Good job.
You know what? I don't think it matters what band I'm picking here. I ain't gonna be able to win now that you took my dream team.
We killed you,
I'm gonna
bro.
let Des pick between Atreyu and Bullet for My Valentine. Right, you're
Ask me to pick between food and water. What the fuck?
right. I was like, in my head, I'm like, Bullet is more popular. No, the fuck you're not. Atreyu's pretty goddamn popular.
Ooh, actually, popularity wise, like overall popularity,
Bullet for My Valentine.
Trey was solid. Oh my god,
They go well in the paint.
That's a nice, like, outside pick.
I know it wasn't even on his list. That's why I looked. I was like, and now you did have two on your list, Guns N' Roses and Aerosmith. I was like, maybe I just steal the whole.
I have both of
Maybe
them.
I just steal the whole
Oh.
dream of.
to go, yeah, to
Maybe I win on a dream.
To replace
One band-
AC/DC, that's probably what
One
you should've
band
went
that
with,
was
but
not said,
you're
that
to
should have
those
probably been
choices?
said,
Solid.
Slayer. No one says Slayer.
That's where I was going with the whole Four Horsemen.
I
Because
can't. My
missing
guy off
Slayer.
ESPN
but he was
died,
also
and I can't
missing
take him.
Megadeth.
And-
So those were the only two missing.
Honorable
out of
mentions
there.
on mine. Obviously, Aerosmith, Guns N' Roses, Slayer, and Bush. Bush was huge
Bush
in the
is pretty
90s.
solid.
And I have
And Tool.
Tool solid.
Tool was not said, and it's right there, too.
Um,
So, I'm just gonna do it. We talked a lot,
Let's
so I'm
back
gonna do
up.
one more rundown of the new teams and what's going on.
Yeah.
And I have the
Hold on.
alternative to the trivia shot.
Wait, well, I was saying, if you're talking about honorable mentions, because I don't know how, like, I almost did it, but I did.
Go ahead.
That's the issue. Is there's 50
Soundgarden?
good picks.
Soundgarden. Oh, that's another good one that wasn't.
Nine
said.
Inch Nails.
Oh God, these are.
I almost went with Alice
Yeah,
in
but
Chains.
he's talking about '90s. Though.
I know.
These are 90s nails is huge.
The issue is it's personal like towards popularity,
You gotta. Yeah.
and I don't.
Right. That's what. Yeah.
I had the
You did
popular
have
vote,
You had the dream team.
and you motherfuckers was like, "Hey, I like this
Yeah.
pick."
You literally touched every you went. You're like,
Whoa,
all right,
whoa,
let me see.
relax. I'm
You're
not
like-
Michael Jackson.
You're
dude.
like, let me go the Harris band.
this
Let me
fucking episode
let me do
back.
the
No, because
the heavy metal. You did. You did
I tried.
very well.
Oh, said the Cranberries. I don't remember. What
So
her
here's
name
the
is.
best thing. I didn't have any of them written down when I came
Rest in
in.
peace. She's dead now. She actually drowned it in the bathtub.
Who?
The
The
lead singer of Cranberries. She was drunk and she
Also right.
drowned. So rest
The
in peace.
night before she was supposed to go record the cover
Drug related?
with Bad Wolves.
She was gonna do the cover with Bad Wolves. By
She
the way,
gonna do
that
the cover
is
with Bad Wolves the
that
night
is
before.
that
she
is a very
ended up
amazing
dying.
cover. And if you haven't heard
Was
it,
it
Bad
drug?
Wolves.
Was it
She
drug
was
related?
She was
She
drunk.
was drunk.
I
She
just
was a
fucking.
drinker. Yeah, she passed out and
So
drowned.
we gotta start putting you in the bathtub with floaties now, motherfucker.
That cover is solid as fuck.
Very, very good cover. Not
wish she
many,
would've been
not
on
many
it.
people can
Meg,
do.
if you're listening, make sure he's wearing floaties anytime he takes
She
a bath.
obviously said you guys can take care of Remy, so she feels like.
She said we're tipsy, but I mean,
Whoa.
honestly, I'm doing this on purpose.
First of all,
because
I'm white and
I'm trying to
white
be
and
more
fat.
serious about becoming a content creator, so I have to be more over the fucking top now.
You know
There
not
you
to
go.
smack the table when we.
You know, you think I would know that. Being the AV guy alone.
Yeah, being the guy that fucking does it. No, I'm
You know
just
that all
kidding.
the time? Yeah, you would think I'd know
I
that.
tried to be over the top when I got his band for 20.
Yeah, ladies,
know?
The issue is you're already over the top, and Facebook's like,
ladies
settle
and
your
gentlemen,
fucking horses, okay?
If you have not
you can't
seen
do
us
this
on
here.
Facebook, which you probably don't pay attention anyways, but if you do, if you've not seen us on Facebook, Mr. Socks put us in a
Hey,
little
listen,
band hole, and
You're still on the good side. You're still on the good team.
you know,
on the good team.
that's the bad
influence side.
You
influence
stole from
side.
him. Don't fucking.
I mean,
don't,
getting us
don't say a
banned,
word. You stole from
Literally
me.
getting banned.
You stole from
He got
me.
us banned. Like no one could see our shit, but he's a good influence over here.
You stole from me. Okay.
No bills, baby. That's what it is.
Listen. If it wasn't for Elon Musk, Twitter would have already been
Oh.
cut.
I would have cut Twitter by myself. The shit I said.
Yeah,
That's
you
what
ain't
I'm
lying.
saying.
So let's do this rundown one more time for everybody. Make sure when I post it, make sure to vote. You guys do a pretty good job. Everybody does a pretty good job of voting.
Every email chick that's ever listened to Green Day, I need your help. Just saying.
Do up.
We're in there.
Please.
We're in
Yeah,
deep.
baby.
Do up.
Yeah, I get it. He's got to
Do up. He's got to
promote
do
it,
something
baby.
now because we took his team away from him.
Oh, the fuck. I guess.
Yeah, you
But-
motherfuckers straight.
We're-
Y'all straight Mayflowered my
We're gonna
fucking
go
team.
number one. Do up. It took Pantera. He originally had Nirvana. No, I'm just kidding.
I originally said
I don't want to say.
Panera.
I don't want to rub it in.
He had Panera.
You just did.
So yeah.
Hey, listen, I had that Chipotle.
Right.
I had that
I'm not
Chipotle
gonna say that,
fucking
but-
flatbread pizza,
You had
motherfucker.
that perfect bowl, the perfect burrito wrapped up.
Oh my
in,
God.
in,
Good
uh,
job.
And they
DJ
said-
Pauly D,
yeah.
rub it in.
Yeah.
They was like, "Oh, you got steak in that burrito?
Mines.
Get the-
Fucking
Here,
prayer.
take some chicken.
You get that chicken, boy.
You got a
that chicken, boy. You get that chicken
Listen,
burrito.
Deboed my shit. No, Debo, no.
Devo.
I need that sound clip for next draft. Just for
Pantera.
when somebody's no, Debo, no.
Pantera, Metallica, Green Day, and Bullet for My Valentine. Those are his.
It's your winner. Don't even listen to the rest, everybody.
All right.
Just go and vote for
Moving
Debo.
on. Your boy Jay Rummy, Korn, Limp Bizkit, Rage Against the Machine, and AC/DC.
Or vote for his team. Only mine and Dez's.
Socks,
Fuck these guys.
Red Hot Chili Peppers, Pearl Jam,
Overrated.
Smashing Pumpkins,
Overrated.
and Nirvana.
They're only appropriately rated because they were mine first. Who smashes a pumpkin, by the way? That sounds like some fucked up shit. Don't vote for that team.
He's so trying so hard now.
I need to win one, goddammit.
And Dez, last but not least, Foo Fighters, Linkin Park, Bon Jovi, and Weezer, which I gotta listen to.
Hey, I mean,
It's a solid
if
team.
I
It's a
don't
solid
like-
team. Make
Solid
sure to vote
team.
for it.
I had to pick the favorite Linkin Park, but then I had to go turn around and pick Bon Jovi to elevate my points. Cause come on,
I'm not
who
gonna
don't
lie.
like Bon Jovi.
I feel like Dez is really trying to get a win here, and he stepped way out of his because I think the three of us
Bon
picks he would have
Jovi.
never picked personally. But
I feel like the two of you bitches tried for a win and stole my shit. What are you talking about?
we seen what was good, and we got it.
I mean,
Yeah.
that team was solid.
Hey,
Like,
you, need to
that
keep
team,
you need to keep your Thursday fucking philosophies out of this goddamn podcast.
All right,
that team
guys.
was a-
Also,
was a
before we get out of here,
leader.
stipulation for next week, since I lost all 9 trivia questions.
Okay.
Everyone, you guys get right. I gotta do doubles. We cool with that?
I like it. I fucking like it. I like it.
Okay.
All right, that means we need to stock up on the liquor. Well, probably not.
I'm gonna
Tony,
be
you
cheap.
ready?
We have to get them right for them to do doubles.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But we do.
I
need
made
to
it
stay- you
easier.
never know. Oh, he made it easy. He made it easy.
So I fucked myself, kind
Oh.
of.
Like you did my
Gave it
team.
away
Thanks.
when he made it easier.
Like you fucked my team. Cool. Thanks.
There it is.
So,
And there it
remember,
is.
on Monday, the lineup will be out. Make sure to vote. Please make sure to vote.
Titties.
You guys do a
We're
very
not
good
done
job.
yet.
We're not done yet. But you guys do an awesome job of voting, and we really appreciate it. Also, keep those gas prices coming in. We'd like to hear some more gas prices, and
We don't like to hear.
we don't like to
them,
hear them, but we like to.
We'd like to know we suffer.
Yeah.
We suffer together.
less than somebody else, I guess.
Right, right.
Apparently.
So, also thank you, JR, for triggering Dez because this was
Man.
fun.
All right.
I appreciate that.
Thank you,
Love
Peaches,
you,
for
buddy.
getting back in here.
Peaches,
too.
welcome back. We appreciate you coming back. Thank you for the obviously the drinks.
Fuck that ex-husband.
And fuck
punk
your
ass
ex-husband. He's a punk ass bitch.
Punk ass
Exactly.
bitch ass bitch.
Say it. Come on, man. One time.
FAB.
Oh, yeah.
Um, So,
Fuck that ass bitch.
fucked ass bitch. Yep. You little fuck ass bitch.
Shout out to the Ravens.
Hey, he was a,
Diego.
Bundle of sticks. Oh.
yes.
Awesome, guys. Once again, we got to get the hell out of here. Doo-wop. We need you to carry us out of here.
I
You
don't
do
know
this
if he wants to do
perfectly
it this
every time. You're the man for this. So,
So, take your drinks, hold them high, drink them dry. 4 too many for life. Cheers, F2MFers.
cheers.
And happy Father's Day.
Happy
Happy
Father's Day.
Juneteenth, motherfuckers.
And happy Juneteenth. Everybody out there, we love you guys, and we appreciate you.
Equality for all titties.
Titties. Hard titties.
Titties.
Big, small, large,
Lopsided.
awkward looking.
Don't you like how all
Oblong.
of his words were synonyms for big? So, I mean, the small ones, I guess, need love too or whatever, but
Long as they're pierced.
Peaches.
he was...
Baby.
Hey, men.
Peaches,
Hey, that's
I
a
hope-
Green Day. That's a
Peaches,
Green Day
I
plug.
really hope
We
they
need to
come
vote.
down for you so you don't have to do that. Titties.
Oh, my God. Okay, bye.